skosh.
A skosh. Welcome everybody back to Pokemon SoulSilver. When we last left our intrepid hero, we're in a national park.
No, we're not. You're imagining things.
Okay, we're not in the national park. Where are we
going? We're not
going?
in the national park.
But where are we going?
Well, you know, we're in the most highly rated part of the game.
The most highly rated part of the game.
It's the best part. It's the only reason people play this game. Can you guess what it is?
Is it gym leader fights?
No.
Is it trainer battles?
No.
Is it even your rival?
No, God no. He's a scoundrel.
It's a game zone.
Voltorb Flip.
Voltorb Flip. We're going for our PB.
Let's see if...
Can I go into mod view?
I don't know, can you?
I'm gonna check this out. Mod view. Where are my tools?
Let's play the game. Oh, dog.
I could do a prediction.
Ooh.
We will do it for next time you play this. But we'll say plus or minus level 2. You know, can we get past level 2? That'll be the chancey.
Well, we've gotten past level 2.
Yeah, but we haven't got... I can't say get past level 3, because getting past level 3 is a very unlikely.
What? Where's the faith?
Because we're not practiced yet.
I like that somehow this became a Wii.
I help. I have a brain. I can process numbers on a screen. I've done a Sudoku or two. This is not Sudoku. This is a combination of like Minesweeper and Sudoku. It's a very good one.
Oh yeah.
I wonder what they base this off of. I would love to talk to. Like, obviously there's this wonderful game they made with all kinds of intricacies, and I'm just interested in the math behind Voltorb Flip.
Lucy, please.
I will take care of that hound.
Yay. Leia, you go and back him up.
Hound? Okay. What's that?
Okay, that's got them marked. So there's going to be at least 1, 2 in here somewhere. And at home. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we don't need anything in this row anymore.
Avoiding... Lucy is avoiding the cold
like the plague.
She will not
2, 3, 4. That has to be. 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that row is entirely done. And then that's 8. 6. Yeah, that has to be something. Alright, and that should be the game.
Game cleared! Voltorb Flip level 1 defeated.
All the coins are mine. Also, I just noticed in this view we can't see if we have any viewers, so we can't rely on it.
Yeah, I could get that up, but then I'd have to kind of...
If you're gonna do it now.
Okay, let's do it now while you plan and plot. Docs, stats.
No, I think it's just you have to drag it over to give it enough view.
Ah! No, it's fine. It's one of these docs. Twitch stats.
Oh, did that fall off somehow?
Yes.
Oh. We had it down the bottom before.
Yeah, I'm just... Okay, now I have to move this up. Okay, docs, Twitch stats. Oh.
Press the little double thingy.
Thank you. There, Twitch stats. You're very small now. It works. I can do this. Make it a little bigger. Sorry. I have to click.
Fix it later.
Yep. Please go back to your regularly assigned flipping.
Flip.
Oh no! Listen, sometimes, like, you know, setting up the computer, we had a lot of things change in the back end, and we needed to relog in, and it futzed everything up. But the core product is here. Voltorb Flip.
Voltorb Flip.
Yeah, so I will not do a prediction this time.
Because now we have access to that, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. But regarding your level cap right now, what's the overall plan?
My level cap, I think, is it's 22, which I'm about to get up to.
No. So I'll put that in the cheaty chats.
Okay. So going back and checking. Alright, so I've gotten rid of like all the big bits. And now it's like playing the game.
Nice. All the coins.
Yeah, so 4, 5, 6, yeah. There's nothing else that I can get from this row. And that's an 8 down there, so 4. There's something else to be had in this row. Something big in this row potentially somewhere. But now we're getting into the danger zone of having to pick where there's double trouble in here somewhere.
A Voltorb means you lose all your coins and you go back to 0! I mean, at least for the current game. You don't lose the 330 shell coins you got.
No. Alright, I've got to take a risk somewhere, and I'm gonna take it here. Okay. Here. Alright. So that's either a 1 or a Voltorb, which means this has to be it. Okay. So this top row's out now. Okay. Ah!
So close. Back to story.
Back to grinding. Because I was having a look at my team. And for the most part, my team is pretty good. But I have one big issue, which is I have no good answer for my rival's water Pokemon. Because it has water moves, ice moves, and dark moves. So the one thing I would put against it has a big weakness. I'm like, that's not great actually. And so it's like, okay, well, what other like double areas do I have? And it's like, well, actually, these two are doubling up in a big way.
Okay.
And so it's just like, okay, so maybe baby, please.
Girl.
Maybe I put one of these in the box and get out instead Rotten.
Oh, Rotten. Big, meaty.
Like, we might have some other options in there as well, because I think Rotten is also part Psychic, so again, that's giving us the same, like, issue.
Yeah. I'm almost, and I know this might be bad to say, does Badikota and Wall have overlap?
That's why they're both options for trading out, because they both have an overlap with Wall.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay.
So, like, it's not just the one. Like, the 3 of them are overlapping. So, we have... What are you? You are just Rock, which is not helpful. Grass and Psychic, which is an issue. Poison. Normal. Like, I don't have any good answers.
The Nidoran won't do you any good?
Poison.
That's bad against water?
Well, no, it's a nothing bugger.
Okay.
Like, it's not good, it's not bad, it's
Well, Nidoran level... I mean, you're going to have to grind to 22 with it, and it'll level up.
I know, but Rotten's also levels higher.
That will require less grinding for certain, but I'm thinking about the evolutions.
But then I'm also thinking about like what comes after my rival.
Yeah, what? And how about the Stantler?
The Stantler is pretty high level, but because it's 15, but it's not going to evolve or anything. It's not going to suddenly get another type.
I mean, but it's just a solid Pokemon overall. It's not like it will get you. Yeah, but it's not going to get you through the game.
No.
Well, you seem to have a genuine problem.
I do. So, if anything, this will just be a good backup if something happens to my water type. It's just more of the fact that this will give me an actual advantage on it, because I don't have any advantages. All I have at the moment is like, I'm not going to replace it, but like with Alice, it's a cool, your water moves do nothing against me. And so at the moment I'm tempted to say keep Munchies and trade out just for the moment Badikoda.
Yeah, and that Execute is actually tough as nails.
Oh yeah, it is.
So that thing almost ruined stream last time.
It really did. It could have taken out my whole party.
It was going nuts. Hey look, you got a bunch of eggs following you now.
I do. Anthony, what do you want?
Anthony. What's up, Tony?
No, his name's Anthony.
Tony is short for Anthony.
Yeah, I know, but this one's called Anthony.
This one's called Anthony. Okay, I'm sorry. Spearow. That's it. He just wanted to tell you there's Spearows.
Yeah.
You know what? Thanks, Anthony. You've earned your name. Aww. So how did it do that?
Well, all of the individual eggs like moved apart and then came back together.
Weird. Execute, you got a lot of unanswered questions in my head here. I'm just not going to worry about it.
No, you're not. So, let's have a look up at the stats maybe.
Of the Execute, the planning.
Right,
first off, let's find out what page Execute is. Execute is page 1 million. Leia, this is a book. It's not for dogs.
Well, no, I got her to move in case like the issue is like she's blocking Lucy's way up.
249. You gonna lay down here? We'll get a good lay downs. That's what she wanted. She came over here for. She's like, I need pets. I want you to lay down.
Alrighty. So everyone needs to go up one level. Mott needs to go up a couple.
Yeah. 250 something. Close. That's Chansey. Chansey's an egg Pokemon. Executor. So, first off, Execute goes to Executor when you use a Leaf Stone. So it's not a level issue.
It's not a skill issue.
Yes. I mean, you've already seen its stats. It's pretty much decent all the way around. At this, what's the word I'm looking for? At this evolution, it's all around medium-low.
Yeah.
But Executor becomes a monster and is pretty badass.
Yeah, I might actually have to look it up. Because I can get a Leaf Stone if I play this game on a certain day.
Oh, that's...
But that's a separate thing I could do off stream. That's not a big deal. But it's like when Execute ideal time to evolve Pokemon. The ideal time is level 37, so that's like ages away.
Yes, because Execute gets Natural Gift at 37, which apparently is a normal physical move. I would look that up for you.
Alrighty. Yeah.
The Pokemon weakness chart. Pokemon.
So many weaknesses. Solo time.
Where to meet powerful Pokemon. Oh ho!
Oh ho indeed, and of course, like, because this is a Kakuna, powerful one at that, but we can literally just hopefully go to sleep and then just do an uproar because it can't hurt us.
Yeah, that went straight to bed. Natural, no, apricorns, items held by wild Pokemon, Pokemon abilities, and for natural, no, these are the abilities. Here we are, Pokemon Move.
Baby!
She'll come over. Natural Gift, Pokemon Physical, Accuracy 100, PP 15, Regular. Type and attack power change according to the berry held by the user. So that's pretty neat. That requires probably a huge chart to go over, but basically that's why at level 37 you want to get that ability, because that seems like a hugely amazing ability, especially in Nuzlocke. Because it's like, I don't have this type, and then you give them a berry and it's like, no, I do have this type.
True.
So, yep.
And I think there's one more person I haven't faced in here somewhere.
Kakuna! Hakuna Matata!
It means no bugs.
For the rest of your days.
Hey baby, do you want to come on?
Oh no, sleepies. I'm trying to see if there's anything more. The special attack and the stamina are where Executor thrives. So, just to give you a heads up.
Well, that makes sense because of the grass moves. It is what it is. It's your turn. Because it'll be my turn tomorrow.
It will be your turn tomorrow as I go and fight Zelda with a sword. Actually, I can't fight Zelda. She's a big dragon.
Yes.
This dragon, come here, dragon. Drag this on. Not gonna take the other.
Well, you can shut the door.
She's just gonna still try to do it. Fair enough.
Gotta find where this dumb person is so I can battle them.
Mom, you win.
Is it you? Yes. The world is deep. There are lots of things we don't know. But I know more than you do. Alright, impressive kid. Oh my lord, I just lost Rotten. I got hit by a critical hit. A critical hit took me to 0.
From an Oddish?
Yes! An Oddish that's lower level.
Was it even a, super effective move?
It might have been. It was just a one hit and that was it. I went from full health to 0.
Never in all my days.
Not just all my days, all my days. I'm glad I hadn't put a lot of time into that.
Well, that's a shame because I'm really hyped for it.
So was I. I was planning things out and everything.
Yeah. What a rude game. Oh, that's not good. And that stuff on it.
And it's a move that Oddish's... It's not unusual for that. They can have. It's just unusual to see an NPC with it. Like, Oddish and Acid are not common. So that's a bit sad, and now he wants my number. Prick. Well, I guess we're going to go and trade out our Pokemon. To be fair, we hadn't lost very many.
No, but... It's just very surprising.
It is.
I'm shocked here. I'm in a state of shock.
Yeah, because we had 3 levels on that Oddish. No, 2 levels, sorry. What are you doing, Lair?
I don't even know how you spell execute. It's on page 250.
Okay. Move Pokemon. Go into the graveyard where we've only where there was only a ghost. There we go. Executes on. Oh, you've already found it.
Yeah.
I could not hurt this Pokemon to save my life last time we battled it. And then it dies to 1 hit.
Yeah, no, I don't know what you want to replace him with. Oh, well, I mean, luckily, I suppose you have Battycoda right there.
Well, it's going to be less training, and now it's just going to be on, can I find another Pokemon later? Because, like, I can just try and have, like, Munchies and Wall try and deal with the water Pokemon, just sheer power, with the fact that they're both in evolution.
What was the move the Oddish used?
Acid. So it was a poison move, so there is a good chance that it was like super effective. But like, for it to go straight all the way down to that. Very disappointing. Alright, let's check. Alright, buddy, you gotta come up first because you're at level 20. Hi, baby.
Oh.
I'm gonna take your collar. Thank you. Lay down. You know what? I need to cheer myself up. I'm going gambling.
A little bit of gambling will clear the thing. Yes.
Well, especially as you
poison,
yep.
Poison is super effective against grass, so it would have been 2x damage, but still.
It's a lot.
It is a lot. And I don't think that's... I think it's just a poor roll, as they say, you know? But that's why Nuzlocke is as dramatic and as fun as it is.
And the good thing about this gambling is you don't have to put anything in.
Yeah, you don't, because then you can get caught in the thing where you're just stuck at the bottom. And you just, woo, money!
Well, that and like, they've deliberately done it this way because they were getting in trouble for it. Good to me. Very not good to me. And you're not good to me. Okay. Let's go with the safest choice. Alright. 3, 5. Yeah, so now this one's no good. So that gives me only one safe option.
That's always good.
And it's exactly what I needed. Game clear! Alright, level 2. That was lucky, I accidentally pressed thingy.
Bonus.
Oh. I do not want to quit. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Because this row is no good to me.
You don't have to mark off the next one because that's a 0 row.
I've marked it anyway. It was just more of I accidentally clicked a thing, so I'm like, ah! And then we can go down here. And that is all the certainty for now, it looks like. Alright, so this is our big column, and that's a big column with minimal risk. Not
Only
great
a
payoff.
1.
Okay.
It's orange or purple, like the 2 below, right? I think.
Well, I'm looking at if there's like, this is another good risk.
Oh, okay.
Not helpful. Alright, and this one's another good one. There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so now I don't need the rest of that one. And I don't need the rest of this one. Okay, now we're getting, so I'm still going to stay in this sort of zone. Gotta take a risk somewhere here. Damn.
Bomb explosions! And the grind continues.
Alright, back to the grind. I can't even go through a door.
Now, I mean, it's okay. We're moving forward. We lost one Pokemon tonight. Honestly, not unusual.
But in the first half an hour.
That means we're not going to lose one the rest of the night. It'll be fine.
I'm gonna go face my rival. He's gonna kill me.
You have 2 Pokemon that can take out the water Pokemon.
Not with certainty. I'm just hoping for power to win me through. And health to get there.
What all this training's for, to be the best.
Something like that. In fact, I don't even think the national park's where I want to be. I was in here because there was a trainer to face who stole a Pokemon from me.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
So we actually want to go back here.
Route 36. It's a blue apricorn. Oh. Sudowoodo's gone.
Mm-hmm. In the box.
In the box. A good backup rock type if Rocky ever gets into problems. It really does not make sense to me that Sudowoodo, like, obviously it's not wood. It's in the name, but still, it's so close.
Yeah, but like, that's the point of it.
Yeah. Stantler!
Because you go to try and cut it like you would any other tree, but you can't because it's made of rock.
We already caught something up 36, correct?
Yeah, like we got a Stantler.
Oh. Hi, Stantler.
Like, we're done catching Pokemon until we beat the rival and the gym. Leered at me.
Oh no! Nice. Get out of here. Alright, 1 level for each of the Pokemon, and then we do gym things.
Let's learn Confuse Ray. Now, is that better than Supersonic for like accuracy and stuff? So 100% accuracy versus 55% accuracy, yes. The only difference is one's got less moves, so we're absolutely doing that trade.
Do-do-do-do.
That was a nice little jump in XP boost. Which hopefully means we won't have to grind for very long.
Well, Stantler's a pretty tough Pokemon since it doesn't have evolution, so fighting it in the wild, this guy can be, ooh, Hypnosis.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. It needs a good trainer, but not here. 3 times in a row.
Well, I've had that happen to us before, where we've been desperately trying to put something to sleep, and it's just not doing it.
Get him, Batty Coda.
We can do it.
What else is in this grass? More Stantlers?
Well, because of the time of day that it is, yeah.
I forget that the variation is more, they have more variables to work off of, so it doesn't just have to be raw RNG. You can play at different times, and you can, it actually makes it kind of like, it's a form of interactivity to be able to play at different times and get different experiences.
Yeah. I'm just going to switch straight to Munchies.
Ooh.
Hyper Fang.
And choice.
Alright. You're asleep, so I'm just gonna get you out of the way.
Yeah. Betty Coda's already got half of a level ready to go.
Pidgey.
Big rat.
Big rat go nom nom nom.
Hyper Fang still proving itself to be one of the most amazing moves ever.
Yeah, and I've just realised my camera is not facing the right way, at all.
You want me to get up and move
No,
it?
I'm already on the move.
Oh, dog!
She's doing the big look up.
Yeah, she got a good scratch and she's like, oh my gosh, this is my spot. That's such a good dog.
Best dog. So you have started up the next Dungeon Crawler Card book?
The Eye of the Bedlam Bride, which, frankly, is amazing title. But I've noticed something about the Dungeon Crawler Carl books that I neglected to check on the first 4, which is they're hardcover books, which means that underneath the dust jacket, there's usually printings and things, and they just have these big blocky text, which is just random stuff on them. I don't even know what's on the current book, but I just totally spaced on looking on the first 4 books, and now I will spy them when I see them in the library. It's just a quick glance. But a terrible thing happened at the end of the 5th book. Not to any, it's not terrible in the sense it's plot related. It's terrible in that somebody worked really hard on something and then it was just discarded. And I was really sad. It was, again, not to any character or anything in the thing. it kind of broke my heart. I can't go into it too much. You've read the first book of Dungeon Crawler Carl, and you do plan on reading the rest, but you have a bigger backlog than I do to work through. After I've done Bedlam Bride, I'm going to Project Hail Mary with Andy Weir, which is in our futures to review and to talk about, because movie, book, just everything.
Yeah.
So, but it's a lot of reading. Like every Dungeon Crawler Carl book, like the last book was 7 pages and this book's 800. He's just like, screw you, reader, more pages. Which, not a bad thing.
No. It's more of like, I see I have you hooked. May I show you more content?
I mean, right now I'm following the author of Dungeon Crawler Carl on Instagram, Matthew Dinneman, and right now all the hype is about the fact that it's coming to Paramount as a cartoon, and they're getting all the voice actors from the audiobook and everything.
I actually saw another release from Paramount, and I'm like, oh, I'm so mad at you, but I'm so happy.
Yeah, we can separate.
It's not about Dungeon Crawler Carl though.
But what I'm saying is we can separate like the ownership of Paramount versus content that's created by art.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So what's coming out?
The third Avatar series. So Aang's the first essential series. Korra's the second, the third one.
So they're like a third main series.
Yes.
As in, there are four bender types. There's the Avatar, brings peace to the world, and a new one of them's very cool.
So that means, and it's coming out this October.
So, that's wild, because obviously Avatar the first takes place in like the 1800s. Avatar the second, from what I've seen so far, I've only seen season 1, but Avatar with Korra takes place in the early 1900s. So you got some technology, but it's still old-timey. They even did the old-timey news talk thing for the intros. Korra's in for a real meeting today. Like, I love that. I love that.
Yeah, so we obviously need to get you to watch the rest, because I've seen it all, but we need to get you to watch the rest so we can watch the new one. Because it's a bit like Korra starts off with the fallout of Aang's life.
Sure.
Is probably the best way to put it, where, he has, regretted the fact that a lot of his belief is kind of dead in the world, because, there's been no air nomads for 100 years. And has noticed the big divide between, people with power and people without, and so he tried to make a place where all people could be. But this, of course, means, especially in the 16 to 18 years since he died, no one's been in there keeping an eye on that.
Yeah.
And so certain things have been allowed to fester.
Yeah, so we're talking still about Korra.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean the first season plays into that heavily, and Korra acquits herself quite well, and it leaves it open for, like, first off, the first season ends in a way that's it wraps itself up.
Yes.
Which is nice, but then obviously there's more TV to watch, so it'll be interesting to watch that. And I would imagine that first off, there's two things with the third Avatar series, which is, one, it's going to take place, if they have like a generational gap or a 100-year gap, let's say.
No, it is directly following Korra.
So, I mean, but I can't ask any more questions then.
Well, because,
did Korra directly follow Aang?
Yes.
Okay, that's
why you have Katara in the series.
I understand. You're not letting me explain myself, because I'm like, you're saying it's following right after Korra. That could mean right after the end of Korra the series, or the 80 years that she's expected to live.
Which we're not going to know.
Okay,
no one knows how much that is.
Good, because I thought, like, you were saying it away. I'm like,
no,
does Korra die at the end of the series?
No, I'm saying more of like, this is the next Avatar after Korra.
Right, which means it's going to place it in like the 1990s or 2000s. It'll be modern day.
I mean, there is no way for there to have been another Avatar after Aang, but before Korra.
Right.
Because Katara wouldn't have lived that long.
We're on the same page there. my worry was that you were spoiling something about Korra.
No, I wouldn't have said anything.
I'm glad you didn't. I was just I was double checking the thing I didn't want to know.
No, that would have. I wouldn't have recommended it as a TV show for us to watch because that just would have been a sucky ending. I hate it when they do that to the main character.
Yeah, I mean,
I know you just got really attached to this one person, but like, the only way for this thing to end is for them to not be here anymore. And I just feel like that's just bad writing. It
is a very damning thing to do, and you have to be able to pay it off. And it's, as you said, it's near impossible. How are you going to? But
because it's like, well, what was the point in this person living this long?
I mean, the example I can think of that is The Lord of the Rings, where Frodo and I'm going to spoil Lord of the Rings, everybody. I mean, Frodo doesn't die, but he goes off to the west anyway in a symbolic death at the end. Like, even Tolkien, gave the hero a send-off instead of having them die in Mount Doom.
No, and it was more about the fact that he's done being an adventurer as well, which means that you can take it as he died. You can take it as, he had his big adventure, like his uncle did. But now it's changed him so much he can't, the old Hobbit is dead.
Yeah.
He is a new person who can't go back to the Shire.
But all of those things, however you want to take it, Tolkien was smart enough not to kill the character at the end of the movie, or at the end of the books, even though logically he could have. It would have made sense narratively, but it would have been very depressing, and it would not have had the same resonance. Shiny. So I would hope that most authors and most artists don't go the route of killing their main character. There are certain, I haven't seen a show like Breaking Bad, but Breaking Bad does a pretty good job of deconstructing their main character, but their main character is evil.
Yeah.
So it's okay, probably reasonable at that point.
And that's other ones like Dexter, where the main character is doing things that are not great, and the only way you can see them stopping is them dying. But you're I kind of want them to succeed, but I kind of don't because this is dumb. It's all over the shop in terms of what are people looking for in this.
But that's amazing. So new Avatar, modern day. So now we're gonna get.
Whoa!
Oh my God!
Critical hits can just leave me alone.
Yeah, I'm not even rooting for them today.
I know.
Should I root for them?
No.
Maybe it'll make them better. Okay. But now, are they gonna invent digital hacking? Will firebenders be hackers now? And will waterbenders run turbine? Well, I don't know if they run turbine. They might. Whatever.
But either way, try and avoid the trailers if you can, because there are some light core spoilers in there.
I'm doing a very good job of avoiding spoilers, because I've decided not to watch trailers anymore because I think the art of the trailer has been lost. And trailers are usually too spoilery anymore. For example, Marvel's, they had a Captain America movie with the new Captain America, and the villain was Red Hulk.
Okay.
But they spoiled it in the trailer, even though the movie holds that reveal to the end. And it's well, no, that's the whole suspense of the movie. And so I don't need to watch it now. You showed me the best part. So I'm just the only trailer I've watched in the last little bit has been the Avengers Doomsday trailer because it kept on getting recommended to me. So fine, I'll watch it. And the Avengers Doomsday trailer, which is the new big Avengers movie, the trailer was just hey. These are all the characters from all the other things that are going to be in this one. Isn't that great? And I'm you just sigh. You're remember when movies had plot? What I'm saying? We loved Avengers because we knew there was a plot there. We knew that there was something about stones and a big purple man, and and heroes that were important to us. Like there was a plot. Adventure Doomsdays is like character. Like yes, they're cool characters. We know that's what Marvel's known for. I need plot. I need these characters to live somewhere and do something, and I think they don't. Get him, Alice. Good job. But yeah, I've avoided Coyote versus Acme. I've avoided everything regarding the Odyssey. Like, unfortunately, there's been a few things leaking out because people have been talking about it in news cycles outside of it. But the news is good enough to keep the spoilers away, right? They just tell you kind of the controversy and the successes around it. So the Odyssey is still fresh if I want to watch it, but just trailers anymore are too much hype and too much spoilers to really be worth anything anymore. In Avatar's case, it's like Avatar is probably a really well-made trailer.
I really enjoyed it, but I also was listening to it with half volume because I was in the middle of my office. So I haven't listened to it properly with being able to hear it all. And I also kind of already knew the vibe that they were going to go for because it's been a product in discussion for years of what were they looking to do, and the creators have spoken about the general gist of what they want to do.
I think the last trailer, and I use the word trailer loosely, the last trailer I got super hyped for. And I'm really thinking back, because obviously there have been trailers I've been excited for. It was actually all the way back in college. It was for Super Smash Bros. Melee. It was Melee or Brawl?
So it was for a game?
It's for a game.
Okay. I'm just having to verify I haven't missed a weird, B-plot movie.
No. Hey, Vulpix, you've been here the whole time?
Yeah, Vulpix was here the whole time.
Bad news. It's fire time.
Well, we've already caught some of it.
True, but I'm just saying, Katniss is the worst person to go. Well, Katniss will take care of it.
Katniss is the perfect person. It can't hurt her.
Fair.
I'm gonna go deal with the dog because I have to pee.
Okay.
Don't touch my controller.
I'm not touching the controller. We will sit here in rapt suspense. And, what will Katniss do? Katniss will fight, because that's all Katniss knows how to do. She's an amazing fighter. Quick, grab the controller. I'm not grabbing the controller. She walked off. She trusted me. I get the controller tomorrow night when I play Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Sparky, you are a bad influence, and you should apologize to Shell when she gets back. But, okay, hold it when she comes back. I'll hold it. I will hold it because you are... And by the way, not that you've asked, but I absolutely love this brand of controllers. This is 8BitDo, and they make a great line of controllers for both PC and for Switch and for other consoles. I love them. I recommend these whenever possible. This one is in the form factor of an SNES controller, but it's got all the shoulder buttons and analogs you could want. And it comes wireless if you want it to. I like this controller a lot. And I have one actually on my computer where I play Final Fantasy VI and other games. Pretend I'm playing. Okay. Bag, Ultra Ball, Poke. Oh, hi.
I said don't touch the controller.
Yes, but I wanted to win the fight. But okay.
He touched the controller. Now Katniss dies. It's all his fault.
No, it's not.
Somehow the Vulpix wins.
It's not. No, what did I do that for? I'm such stupid.
No. You can't point at poor Sparky there and blame Sparky. You are a big boy and can make your own choices.
Yeah, but no. We're on Twitch and I gotta do mostly what chat says. Mostly.
Alright, now laugh.
How are you doing tonight or today, Sparky? I don't know what time of day it is for you. We are in lovely Australia where everything, including the animals, dogs, and fauna, and Everything wants to kill you, including wives.
Yeah, well, of course wives want to kill you.
11 a.m. Where does 11 a.m. England? Feel like that's Europe?
Maybe.
It's not the U.S.
Definitely not the U.S.
U.S. is probably at 5 or 6 a.m. right now.
So yeah.
Yep, I got it right, Governor. Cup of tea.
Ooh.
Top of the morning.
I'm gonna stab you. Yeah.
Yeah.
As someone who is originally from the UK, he is getting stabbed and shanked. Then I might have a crumpet.
A crumpet, scrumptious.
Yeah, I can make jam from your blood. Tea is very gross. I don't like tea. I also don't like coffee.
You don't like coffee.
Crumpets go hard though, yes!
Australia's coffee culture is actually ridiculous. It's off the charts ridiculous. Nobody talks about it outside Australia. It's the biggest secret. Because everybody's like, I go to Italy, I get the cappuccino. Or I go to Turkish coffee, I get the Turkish coffee, it's real strong, right? But screw all that. French press, screw all that. Come to Australia. And they're just like, everybody's a barista. Everybody has like, I can't. You go to the store, they don't even have most of the stuff they sell you are beans. Everybody has to have a coffee grinder. It's madness, and it's great. It's great if you like coffee. That's kind of like my warning / enticement to come to Australia. You all the coffee you can swim in.
Yeah.
Flame wheel of flames.
No, we have a really big coffee culture of like every few hours, like, wanna go for a coffee? Wanna go for a coffee? But I don't drink coffee, so I'm like, sure, hot chocolates, let's do this.
Yes, that's the thing. Like, you go to a cafe, it's not just coffee, it's options. Good cafes will have tea, coffee, and hot chocolate on order. So, yeah, Sparky thinks coffee is burnt charcoal water. Water.
Well, yeah.
Eh.
I mean, where is the incorrect part of that statement?
It's not charcoal. Charcoal is a very specific thing.
Until it tastes any different. And Katniss is about to get up to where I need them.
Yes! Level 22. I have unlocked secrets of the universe. I am fire incarnate.
No, she is just a girl and she's on fire.
This girl is on fire. Okay, enough of that. I don't have a good singing voice. Or maybe I do. I don't even know.
You don't even know. It is unknown.
It is unknown. That means I don't have a good singing voice. I got it. I'm trying to speak from the daughter. Electabuzz. No, we don't got with it.
Screw Nuzlocke should be playing Iron Man.
Iron Man is... So, Sparky, you watching Grand Pooh Bear? Who you watching playing Iron Man? Because Iron Man's insane. Like,
I've never heard of Iron Man.
It's this but worse. Caleb Hart 42 still streams. He got in trouble like way back. Imagine Phil, I do not know. Well, we can't. So.
We can't level over our next level challenge. So our rival is at level 22.
Yeah,
that's where we're capped.
Yeah,
I'm just going to 22.
Yeah.
And then after that, I got a gym at 25.
Yes. No, I remember Caleb Hart 42 back when he streamed Mega Man X and Final Fantasy 7. I mean, he just had strong opinions about things. He didn't get in trouble or anything. He just has strong opinions. I haven't watched him in forever. I just knew he used to work out for the games a lot.
Get out of there.
Oh, so is it a full-on... Is Iron Man a full-on ROM hack? Because if the trainers get more XP, they'd have to... Okay, it's a full-on ROM hack. So, I mean... I know I've watched Grand Pooh Bear. Grand Pooh Bear is a variety streamer who does a lot of... he's done Iron Man in the past, but he does a lot of Mario. He does a lot of just old challenge games and all that kind of thing. But he would do Iron Man. And I think he eventually beat it and was like, I'm never doing this again, it's super hard. But Nuzlocke's fine. We're having fun here. We're challenging ourselves without frustrating ourselves.
So far.
I have frustrated myself with Hollow Knight. And I have broke some things.
Mm-hmm. We have teeth marks.
There are teeth marks in the controller. The controller works fine. I recommend using the controller. It is sturdy.
Wallen next.
Well, and Sparky, if you like, so again, we're kind of at the casual plus level of gaming, I would consider ourselves, because we're not just playing games. We are putting ourselves through challenges. We play through Hades with heat on. You know, we're trying to level up our game. I do retro achievements. I've mastered a few games right now. I'm trying to master Final Fantasy VI, which is a pain because there are a lot of things. Like, playing Final Fantasy VI just for 100%ing is hard enough, but then the achievements are like, beat this monster without the ability that you're supposed to use, or the stupid shell where you were taunting me the whole time. Because the shell, at the beginning of the game of Final Fantasy VI, there's a tutorial boss. FF12 onwards is the only one I've played. Dang. I think I own FF12. I played through the tutorial and I was like, not for me. Because, it was just
a different style of gameplay.
Yeah. Like, I'm getting back into that style of gameplay. Like, Kingdom Hearts, I'll probably play at some point and get into that action RPG style. Especially, probably, it's going to be better since I played, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, too.
Yeah.
We tried to set up Archipelago for Link to the Past streams, but we never got it to work.
No, which was sad.
Yeah, well, it's something, there's always chances in the future if we wanted to do joint Archipelago, Link to the Past randomizer. Because I love Zelda randomizer, I like Link to the Past randomizer. I've played Symphony of the Night randomizer, but if I talk any more about Symphony of the Night, Shell will kill me, because I'm sure if I spent the time, I'm IT professional by trade, so I'm sure spending the time learning it in and out would be fine.
And it probably would be easier now that we're in the same country. Because when we did try, we were not even on the same soil. Oh my god.
Sparky's 140 game Archipelago at the moment. So what is that, like, you get a minute in each game and then it switches the games until they're defeated? What? Twilight Princess? I don't even know half of it. Well, I know Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, FF12, Twilight Princess. This is a brand new world of gaming to me. My puny human brain cannot process 140 randomized routes through a game. Because what I'm imagining is, again, like you're playing Ocarina of Time, and then you find something that's for another game and all that stuff. I can't even do, like, I'm in D&D games and I can't do that. Like, it's no way. Not happening today. But, Sand Attack! Watch it!
But no, this Pokemon SoulSilver is new to Scoundrel. Scoundrel had originally only played the red, blue, and yellow. And so this is a game, probably one of my favorite Pokemon games, and so I'm taking time to show him.
Well, it's a combination. You haven't ever Nuzlocked this.
Oh, yes I have.
Oh, my apologies. No, but no, I've never seen SoulSilver. My experience is limited to red and blue, but we've already gotten through LeafGreen.
Yep.
And so now we're on SoulSilver, and I am finding some of these Pokemon just a joy to watch. These are cute Pokemon. Also, Team Rocket cutting off Slowpoke tails, just distasteful. I know that's supposed to be like a shark fin allegory, but still, just terrifying even.
Well, that and just the idea of like these poor Pokemon. Because thankfully, unlike the sharks just die when this happens. But like these poor Pokemon are just going around without the tail. Are they implying the fact that they might? Oh, okay. Got one last go.
Okay, you're fine.
That the Slowpokes might just die because of this.
Well, remember the way they evolve is something biting down on their tail. Too.
Yeah, but there's a difference between I can't ever progress again in life to I am now dead in a matter of hours.
It's terrible. That's all I gotta say.
I concur. I'm glad they didn't go hard on the "you're dead in a number of hours" route. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it would be bad to go into like the Slowpoke well or whatever it is, the Slowpoke mines. It'd be like surrounded by dead Slowpokes. It'd be bad. It'd be a horror game.
Hideo speaking of horror games, I've been planning what I'm going to do for October, like Streamtober.
Spooky month?
Yeah, I've got 3 different games planned out, depending upon how long it takes me to get through some of them. Abby was actually recommending some to me. I'll stay with you. And so she gave me some great recommendations that are not jump scare based. Some of them are psychological terror.
Nice.
And the first one's like an old retro game too.
I'm tempted to start guessing what it is, but if you haven't told me or you don't want to tell me, that's also fine.
I just don't remember the name off the top of my head. If you say the name, I'll be like, probably that.
The one series that came out of Japan, it's really a weird series, is called Clock Tower.
No.
That game gets speedrun at GDQ a lot because it's one of those horror games it's legitimately horror, but if you know how to play it, it becomes immensely funny. Mm-hmm. You know, because obviously you're just kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Exploiting it? Call her a boomer? No, we don't call her. Well, I mean, first off, that's just factually not true.
Especially as I'm ignoring the dogs. I'm the youngest person on the screen.
You're ignoring the dog. How dare you ignore the dog?
Look, one of them wouldn't move, so I'm currently got my legs over the top of her.
The dogs are being cuddly, but they're not, I don't know, not toward me. I'll read my book.
You'll read your book.
I'll read my book and sulk. There's not many. I know. Is there many horror games on older consoles? Like it's hard to do.
Well, I hadn't heard of this game before she mentioned it to me. Yeah. And my friend Abby is on the Tumblr side of the internet.
Todd's calling us.
Shell, howdy. It's Todd. How you? My Psyduck is looking more and more like me. It's getting cuter. And you know, we just failed to beat a Rattata by a tiny margin. I'm guessing my Pokemon levels aren't high enough yet. See you later.
Todd, what's wrong with your Psyduck, dude? You shouldn't look like a Psyduck. 2, your Psyduck should not look like you. And 3, it should beat a Rattata.
Yeah.
What the hell?
But then again, is it just water or is it water psychic? I feel like it's just water.
When do you raise level cap? So, the question coming in, the level cap will be raised. First off, level cap is currently 22. We are going to fight our rival. Once the rival is beat, the next gym leader's Pokemon is 25.
Yes. And
so then the level cap will be raised to 25. So it's after rival fights and gym leaders.
AI viewers.
Boo this person. Gone. Don't mess with the best. Hurrah! Get out of here with them AI viewers. I want real viewers with flesh and blood and maybe a rocket arm.
Maybe a rocket arm.
Yeah, like Barrett from Final Fantasy VII. He's got a machine gun arm.
I know. But the thing is, when you originally said a rocket arm, I was imagining like a space rocket attached, and it just fires someone off riding it.
Well, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom has shields with rockets on them, which are amazing.
Yes, they are.
I don't.
And you can attach them to arrows and shoot them at people.
I've had that happen to me. The problem is that Zelda. Oh my god.
That was imperfect. It's okay, I'm gonna get Alice out.
Okay, good. Hold on, we got serious things happening.
Oh, I'm so mad that it's like bugger all amount of health left.
You still might level though.
I feel like it's gonna be off by like this.
Yeah, shiny. Shiny, shiny.
Hick.
No.
Maybe they'll both level up. That would be nice.
That would be nice. Let's... Yes!
Yay! Yay!
Amazing.
Alright, one more Pokemon.
One more Pokemon that we fight the rival.
Ooh, Confusion is good. Yes, please.
Okay, so while you're forgetting a move...
Foresight is gone.
The danger with the rival fight is that they have a water Pokemon that we don't have a good answer to.
Yes.
We lost a Pokemon at the beginning of this stream, which was an Execute, which was going to be our water type kind of counter. But it just got taken down by an Oddish that was 2 levels lower than it. I have no idea. I'm too old to know what Prague is. You know, I'm assuming that's some sort of appeal to be like, please don't hurt me, water Pokemon. But yeah, I'm too old. I don't know what the kids are saying anymore. All this 6, 7. How about that airplane food? Yep. Listen, it's gonna be like that guy in the not the Razor Lost Ark, the
Also, I almost made it from my first week back at school without hearing that meme. You just broke it.
You're sorry. But no, it's gonna be like the Last Crusade, Indiana Jones' Last Crusade. The guy drinks from the bad grail and he turns into dust. That's gonna be me on stream. I'm just gonna be like, I'm hip. Gonna die, just curl up.
Batty Koga's gonna die.
Batty Coda.
It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get Rocky in here.
Okay, Rocky's just gonna tank this loser.
And Rocky's got enough like XP that we don't have to worry about accidentally leveling.
Okay, Rocky's gonna take a nap first.
Yeah, Rocky's gonna take a nap, then Rocky's gonna deal with this.
Yeah. That... Are all of our Pokemon glass cannons right now?
Pretty much.
That's not good.
No, but like... I don't feel like I have better options.
I don't think so. I think...
We are about to be able to catch a Pokemon. Like... Between maybe now and the rival, it depends on if I run into anything.
You have a Sudowoodo, but oh my god.
I know.
Well, but Magnitude 7, just do it. Good. Done.
Done.
But yeah, Sudowoodo is also like a good tanky Pokemon, but it's also Rock.
Yeah, and that's not helping me against the water Pokemon.
You just gained the level you needed.
I did.
What?
Yes!
Oh my god. Everybody panic. Golbat's coming. Golbat's taking names and kicking asses. Golbat. Where? Oh, he's flying all around. Golbat. Get him. That'll help with the defense, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I got the big book. I got a Pokedex here, so we're gonna see.
So when we compare, I don't know why I'm going to the box. Oh, so when we compare Zubat to Golbat, what's the difference? What have I just gained?
What have you just gained? You've gained the world of experience and knowledge, but specifically regarding stats, which is, I'm sure, why we're all here.
Yeah, we're
Zubat
here for
to
the math.
So Zubat to go. The stats. Zubat has stats of 1 and 2 dots, other than the speed, which is 3 dots. When you go up to Golbat, all the stats go to 3 dots. So they all go up by 1 or 2, and then the speed goes up to from 3 to 4.
Nice.
Now, unfortunately, I don't have numbers. I'm sure there are. So, well, hold on. Around top of my fingers here. So there's our Zubat, and it goes to Golbat, and I'm referencing.
Alright, now, because I had too much to drink at dinner, I need to pee again.
Okay, I'm not allowed to touch the control. I understand.
But you're in a Pokemon Center, so if you want to go and talk to the NPCs, you can go talk to them.
I can talk to NPCs! I'm going to trade all your Pokemon. I'm going to trade the Golbat for a Magikarp. Magikarp turns into Gyarados. You're going to thank me later.
No, I won't. You just ruined everything.
I'm not actually going to move the character, but I will move the cursor for cursor's sake. Oh my word. Too many Pokemon. There's too many Pokemon. We need less Pokemon. Every time I think about Pokemon, and Shell will confirm when she gets back, the physics behind the Pokemon world makes no goddamn sense. Like, I don't know how flora and fauna work. I don't know how Pokeballs work. All of this stuff is mind-blowing and is just confusing as heck. So, if anybody could actually tell me, is it just like spirit energy or something? How do they go into the computer of all places?
How do you go into the computer?
I go into the computer with a keyboard and mouse, just like it was intended by Bill Gates.
Thank you.
Those like you can get like I don't know. You can get like a freaking whale and put it into a ball the size of a child's hand. It's insane, I tell you. It's crazy.
Alright, I need to check to see what I've got item-wise.
What are you doing? Look at this good dog. Oh, I'm getting licks.
Okay.
I'm getting good puppy licks.
Alright, I've got 15 super potions.
Okay.
Might go and just round them up to 20. Got plenty of bowls. Berries. Oh, that reminds me, I have my Plana berry thing. I need to see how that's doing.
Ooh, berry pots. Oh my goodness.
Take berries. And then we plant. So for every one, you get 2. These are the ones I specifically want because I need these for something coming on later.
You just, Sparky, that's farming. Like, this is not anything revolutionary. We've been doing farming for 10,000 years as a species. It's fine. You don't have to freak out. We did not solve world hunger.
Yet.
No. I mean, I'm sure there are Pokemon out there that could solve world hunger. I'm sure one of the descriptions like, this Pokemon farts rainbows and pukes food. You know, like, because why not? There's Pokemon that do literally everything else. You literally have a Pokemon that's walking flame. You know, it's kind of insane.
Alright, so we'll go up to the thing.
I'm gonna give you a blanket.
Oh, Mum sent us something!
Oh, Mum!
Super potion!
Oh, Mum's the best! Yeah, thank you, Mum.
Do you have anything else? No? Okay. Well, that's one less to buy. Super potion. Alright, so just 4 will have us rounded up quite nicely, and that's all I had the money for, so Mum knew.
Mom knew that problems were up ahead.
Alright, so I have a plan going into the rival fight.
Do we now?
Yeah. So we're going to start off with Batty Koga, because we're going to be facing a Ghastly to start with.
Okay, so bite, right? Yeah, Batty Koga. And now it's a Golbat, so that thing's going to get the people's elbow.
Alright,
get
so
smacked
over here. Barrier station to the bell tower. No, it's not there. That's not what I wanted.
No trespass.
Ah, here it is. Burnt tower. It was destroyed by a mysterious fire. Please stay away, as it is unsafe. And you know what that means?
It means we're going in.
It means we're going in.
There's a coughing up there. Whoa! What is all this? Stay away. It's filled with people. That side might as well have said just like come in here or whatever.
My name is Eswin. Esin?
I have no clue. Usain?
Usain? I'm on the trail of Pokemon name.
Yeah. You see?
Yeah, I already knew that.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I know, but I'm like, I can't pronounce half these names. I'm dumb. And you are Shell. Glad to meet you. I heard rumors that Suicune is here, so I came to look. Take a look at the basement through the hole in the floor. There, Suicune is down there. I could go downstairs, but I know it would run away in no time. I know. I have tried many times. And so now, oh cool, you're not blocking my butt. And then we've got this cool dude. My name's Morty. I am the gym leader. Because my old friend here is on the trail of Suicune, I have decided to investigate the burnt tower. It has a legend about these Pokemon. There are 3 legendary Pokemon. Those names included. I'm not going to try and pronounce them.
We have Raikou, Entei, and Suicune.
Yeah. As the gym leader, I must have a proper understanding of it. And then look up here. Look up here.
No! This guy's a jerk. I'll talk to him.
You will.
Here we go.
Oh, it's you. You must be here to catch legendary Pokemon to make yourself look strong. That's only a dream. You see, the legendary Pokemon suits a trainer like me, who has sworn to become the strongest trainer. A battle with Team Rocket Grunts is just right for you.
And here we go. Big versus moment. Kind of looks like your brother too.
I know.
But we named the rival after her brother.
Yeah. Typically Scoundrel would be the rival, but as soon as Scoundrel met the rival, he was like, nah, don't like him.
No, the rival has no anything. I think the kids would say no Riz, but I'm not a kid and I'm not going to pretend that's what it is. Goodbye, Ghastly. We barely knew you.
Yes, I think Batty Koga is going to sweep the gym because it's a ghost gym.
Oh. No.
Alright, so my plan for the Magnemite, of course, is going to be Rocky. No, I have it as
Suicune.
No, Cadmus is
Suicune. I like Suicune, but I know that there's probably a proper pronunciation. They tried to help us out there. But we are beyond help. Magnemite, he didn't flip. I like Magnemite.
Yeah. Now, I've got that Flame's really good against these because we didn't have a fire Pokemon all last game.
Yeah. That's because the Fire Island's the last island to get to.
Well, no, we got a Vulpix and then it died before we could, like, properly evolve it.
Yeah, and I think Crocodile.
Alright, Munchies, I need you.
Munchies. Hyper Fang till the day you die, Munchies. Hyper Fang.
That better not be an omen.
No omens. Would not. Hyper Fang.
Alright, we're gonna try Hyper Fang first.
Just bite the crap out of this thing. Give it the plague.
Get a scary face, which means I can't change out now if I need to. No, wait, Speed Felt. It's a different face that if it looks at you, you can't like run away from the thing.
Yeah, it's just slowing you down, which is I feel like it's a waste of time.
Well, my speed is too good. Yeah, no, we'll stay in the Hyper Fang. I just wanted to see.
Pow!
And then he might heal it. Nope. But we do get a water gun. Now, I remember last time, this particular Pokemon, when we last fought the rival, was a real struggle to get down because our Rattata was still a Rattata.
Sparky Roar is disappointed, I think, that it's not randomized. We're playing the vanilla game, we're just doing it with Nuzlocke.
Yes.
Again, this is a chill stream. We have fun. We definitely challenge ourselves, but we're not out here operating at the top echelons of gaming.
No, we have lost 2 Pokemon. We lost a Ghastly that we had early on, and we just lost our Execute, which was sadness.
Yeah,
and we've had routes where we've not been able to catch anything because like we've accidentally killed the Pokemon.
And Nuzlocke adds a good amount of spice to the game. Like, it doesn't go overboard. Oh, sorry, Zubat. You live in caves. How did you die to a rock falling on you?
Well, it's not used to caves doing that.
I'm not fighting with another weakling ever again. It's just too much playground. This kid can't Pokemon at all. Just not good at it. Oh, whatever. You would never be able to catch a legendary Pokemon anyway. Pushed you out of the way.
Yep.
That's not cool at all.
Nope.
What the hell, Josh, man?
Alright. How are our Pokemon looking? Pretty good, really. Like, only Munchie's got hurt.
Yeah, I mean, you could just continue. that was a non-event. The crocodile was the scariest thing, and it just scary-faced.
Yeah.
But those are all 3 legendary Pokemon. Are those the legendaries of this game?
Yes.
Okay, well, what, do you get to talk to them? Oh no, they book it.
They scatter to the wind.
Well, why'd you scare? Oh.
Because you have no choice. Like, there was no other way to go and explore the rest of this place. Did you see it? So it can race by like a blur right before my eyes. I have been chasing Suiken for almost 10 years, but I've never been this close. I'm all choked up. By the way, it was clear to me that Suiken took notice of your presence. The legendary Pokemon are said to come to people only when they recognize their talents.
Oh, you talented girl!
Perhaps I should be more aggressive towards Suiken. Anyway, Sho, we will meet again.
That was nice that they didn't do a thing like, you scared it away, I hate you. Like, no, he got his moment. Like,
yeah.
That was really nice because I was afraid. I was afraid for the guys, like, I've been chasing the Pokemon 10 years just for you to scare it away, so.
Yeah.
Okay, good news. Good news. Everybody got what they wanted. We saw some legend. Oh my god, panic. What Pokemon? We can catch this one. No, we can't. Not this one particularly, but we're in a new area. So, the first Pokemon...
That's not a duplicate. And there are plenty to be had in here.
Damn, he calling your bird talent. He making moves. Assert dominance. This is the T-pose. Just T-pose and assert dominance.
Oh, wow.
Oh, come on. A sliver?
A sliver.
Okay, so now our new level cap is 25. And we are doing story things now. Our level cap is 25 for the next gym, which we will learn about later. Matter of fact, we talked to the gym leader upstairs for a brief moment.
We did.
But, yeah.
I'm just thinking to myself, I need strength to get, like, through some of this. But I think strength is maybe found in the tower, or it might be found in the city. I'll have to look. Here we go.
Coughing!
This is the Pokemon we're going to catch.
We're going to attempt to catch a coughing.
Okay,
the first thing to know about catching a coughing is that you don't kill the coughing.
Thanks.
Sparky, don't do that. I've gotten in trouble before. I've gotten in big trouble. You think the safety of your little island and being halfway across the planet will save you? It will not. Trust me. Do not call out the shell. Don't do it. Go to sleep.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
And then some tackles. We still got tackle on this one?
Yeah, we got tackle.
Nice. Wait, it's a normal... Coughing's not... Yeah, coughing's poison, not ghost.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a perfect amount of damage.
So we got more of those, I reckon?
Yeah, if it's still asleep, I would risk it. Oh, perfect. Oh.
And then I'm just going to put it back to sleep.
Yeah.
Providing I don't, like, miss forever.
Yeah, Smoke Tree is evil. Now, here comes the...
Alright, come on.
Okay, that's
keep
fine.
that gas away from me. Alright, I'll give it one more go, and then...
Yeah, one more...
And then I'm just going to have to throw the ball.
Yeah, it would be nice if the coughing was asleep, but...
Yeah! Thank you, Wall.
Wall is the best. Shiny.
Shiny.
I'm a shiny Pokemon. We also had... This Pokemon's called the Pokerus before as well. That was a thing that happened, 2 or 3 streams ago at this point.
Yeah.
Here we go. Normal Pokeball. Let's call it off. We got 2. Lock it up! We got a cough. We need a name. We need a name for a female coughing. this poisonous gas? The poisonous gas it contains is a little bit lighter than air. Bob. Gotta work harder than that to make the list. Oh, but I can't think.
Well, I'm thinking about gases that have a feminine name to them.
Well, Argon. I don't know. But I was thinking of Magic the Gathering card, which is Phage the Untouchable, because she's poisonous to everything she touches. But that's a little deep and esoteric, and
That and I don't play Magic.
No, you do not play Magic the Gathering, but I was thinking of poisonous ladies, and if I said shell, I would be stabbed.
You would be stabbed.
So that'd be bad. I can't say the third thing that comes to mind. Who's the name of the witch in Snow White? Who poisons Snow White?
She's just the Evil Queen.
Evil Queen's a good name.
Yeah, but she doesn't do it with gas.
Yeah, but she's still poisonous.
Yeah, but I'm looking at gases that could sound like girl names. And so at the moment we've got helium, could be like a Helena sort of name. Or Hattie. Neon could have been like a Naomi.
I like Naomi.
Let's go Naomi then.
Naomi's a good name.
That, and I can't think of any other character I know named Naomi that I might have gone, oh shucks, that's something from such and such that I really like.
Yeah, and there's not a lot of good characters that are like, hey, do you know the character that poisons everybody? That's not a quality character that you want to name something after.
Well, not unless that's part of their story.
Yeah.
Is the fact that they don't want to point. It's like Rogue's story.
Yeah.
She wants to be able to have contact with people, but not make them feel drained.
Yes, Rogue from X-Men. What do we have fighting here now?
Right tap. Good at the moment.
Yeah.
I might need to, because I'm pretty sure we've got access to being able to use strength, but I haven't got strength, and I just want to see if can I sneak around? No.
Are you setting the levels, or is there a guide level? The guide level. So, for example, the next gym leader's max level Pokemon is 25. So we cannot level past 25. That's the rule. However, specifically for the gym, that rule is for when you enter the gym. Yes. So if you enter the gym, fight the trainers, and get to 26, that's fair game. You just have to start the gym at 25.
And I will generally try and rotate through my other Pokemon rather than just hammer the one.
Yes, of course.
Unless, of course, there's just no other viable options.
If you do overlevel, you can't fight that particular thing with that Pokemon. You
I have to get another Pokemon out or just not use them.
Yep.
Because I am going to run into a sticky situation later with my leveling.
What's happening?
So, the levels go a little bit all over the place. So we've got 25 now, and then we're going to go to 27, 31, and then there are two different gym leaders at 30. Sorry, there's a gym leader at 34 and our rivals at 34. And then another gym leader at 35.
Yikes, that's a lot of back-to-back and tight leveling.
And they're not even close in location.
I do not know what to tell you, but I'm sure you're coming up with a plan.
Yeah, I have a plan. That was the other reason I wanted to get out Execute, was because then I have something that's somewhat leveled in the background that I could fall back on. I was going to level him up a bit, get him to where I want him, and then trade out.
The wild Zubat used Leech Life. It's not going to live long enough for that to matter.
Pretty much. But
I always like that Wing Attack has a spray of feathers, even though the Zubat is notably featherless.
Well, that's just because it steals feathers and it holds them. Okay. I'm going to go and see, because there is one other place that the strength might be. If not, I'm just going to look it up, because I did look it up and go, oh yeah, I can get it there, but I looked this up literally on the weekend, and so it's been a good 5 days.
Yeah.
And Brain is not braiding, so that's okay.
Brain not braiding is the top cause of
great injury.
It is. That and because I want to go through this place if I can, because I'm pretty sure I got access to strength. Because like I got access to something at the last gym, and the only thing that comes to mind is strength. I don't think I'm gonna have to defeat this gym for it, but we'll find out.
It's been a long week. I'm yawning so much on stream right now, and I'm not tired, but it's like, I just want to stop yawning.
Oh, actually, can I go? No, that way's blocked. Okay. But I want to go around and talk to all the people anyway. In the distant past, when this tower burned in a fire, 3 nameless Pokemon perished in it. Then a rainbow-hued Pokemon descended from the sky and somehow brought them back. The people were afraid of the power such as the rainbow-hued Pokemon had shown. They tried to control it by force. The nameless Pokemon made no attempt to fight back. Instead, their great sorrow compelled them to leave. This legend has been passed down by the gym leader. Me, I was a trainer way back then. Ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho!
3 big Pokemon ran off in different directions. What were they?
They were really cool Pokemon.
You stay still. If I was going west from the city, you'll end up in a port called Overland City. When your Pokemon learns Surf, you can go out on the ocean from Route 40 without a ship. So Surf, I think, is what we can get from this gym.
Surf?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, nice Pokemon you're walking around with. They make you feel uplifted, don't they? They give us hope of the light, so to speak. Speaking of the light, I heard something about the lighthouse in Overland. The Pokemon serves as the beacon has fallen ill. Sounds like it's in trouble. Hinting at possible story beats later.
Story beats?
This happened when I was young. The sky suddenly turned black. A giant flying Pokemon was blocking out the sun. I wondered what that Pokemon was. It was a bird, but like a dragon.
Well, you have these 3 legendaries, which you have just mentioned, the Suicune, Raikou.
Yep, and there are 2 more.
What, the Lugia and the Oho?
Mm-hmm.
And the Oho is the rainbow Pokemon, because there it is. You see, I got...
And then there is the bird/dragon. Look up. Up. So, Oho? Lugia.
Yeah, well, I was pointing at it. You didn't make it. I went like this.
Well, no, but and then you kept, you then looked up at the screen, so I was like, I didn't know if you'd clocked it, because then your finger immediately went down.
Yeah, there's so many ups. Oh, Myrtle, no. Listen, Michelle and I, or more correctly, we are confused. And communication is not perfect, even at the best of times. So it's just important to work through it to the end and have resolution. If you need to have one bit of advice, have a resolution to your discussions. Do not leave them hanging, because that's what causes anxiety. And that leads to the dark side of the Force, because I'm wearing my Darth Maul hoodie right now.
Ah, I thought you were going to worry about the fact that it could lead to, fear, and you don't wear that coloring. Like yellow.
Okay, we went to the emotional spectrum of the Green Lanterns. Nice. Well, never mind. I don't want to spoil things in case they come down the line, so I'm just going to shut up and zip them out. Sparky Roar has a different opinion of out of sight, out of mind, which I don't even know where that's going with that. But either way. So where are these other Pokemon coming from? Because these are a different area? Like Grovyle and Sceptile and all this? Blaziken, Mudkip.
I'm going to go and heal, because I'm going to go and check out the theater.
The theater.
Because that might have what I'm looking for, but that also might have Surf. So we're going to find out.
I'm still trying to read up on Oho. Legend claims that this Pokemon flies the world skies continuously on its magnificent 7-colored wings. And apparently it can raise the dead somehow.
Well, yeah, like that was mentioned in part of the story.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, it doesn't say it here. I don't know what move that is. I want that move.
Mm-hmm. Hey! Hey!
Whoa! Hold on.
Stop dancing. Such a serious dance. Show me something like a hula dance.
Yo, Team Rocket.
You mustn't push... Oh, hold on. You mustn't push such a request on me. Huh? Are you telling me you don't respect what the customer wants?
Oh, he gonna get his ass beat.
Well, then I'm gonna show you how to dance. I'll show you a great one.
Oh no, he's just being a jerk. I thought the lady was gonna be like, you know, dance is just a precursor to knowing kung fu. So, alright.
Yeah, I gotta help her, and I think one of these guys will give me something.
Alright, we're about to whoop the crap out of this guy.
Huh? Who you? You dare get in my way? No, I just was wondering if this dance was taken.
Here we go. Is this just Team Rocket Grunt?
Yeah.
Team Rocket Grunt. Dude, level 12 coughing. How does this dude pretend like he has any kind of pull in this town with a level 12 coughing?
I'm guessing he's drunk. Like someone who's just like pushing someone around and then starts like spinning around on stage. They're drunk.
Yeah, he's probably drunk.
They just can't say he's drunk in a kid's game.
No, and he was also asking for some pretty lewd things. Looks like I lost.
You did.
Yes! What? Already?
Our friendship must be really high.
Yeah! Do it, Golbat! Show us what you're made of! This is the one we couldn't get in the last game.
Yeah, and it kept going, what? Because we hadn't gotten to the end part yet. I like him. He looks so much better.
Oh my god, yeah.
Crobat's amazing.
Crobat's amazing. Crobat... Yeah, Crobat's got it where it counts.
Oh no, you made me look like a villain. No, dude. You didn't need any help.
Yeah.
Oops, I have an important mission. If they find out I was wasting time here, they'll make me start over at the lowest Team Rocket grunt. I must leave now.
Dude, you have a level 12 coughing. Crobat basically just gains like a bajillion speed. Like it's the same as a Zubat or a Golbat, but Crobat's just like, nah, fast. Go fast now. All this, you know. I mean, he's got 4 way. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. You must be Shell, correct? That was indeed excellent, kind and strong, good at raising Pokemon as well. That person does know what to look for in a person. Oh, that was me talking to myself, just alluding to story, but I don't want to say it outright. Never mind.
Oh, this is the Dancing Girl. We run into the Dancing Girl like 5 times now, or 3, like 3 times.
But it wasn't the same dancing.
Maybe there's a whole dancing troupe. Maybe. Oh.
Wonderful! You were so courageous for your age. It was a rare sight to see. I want you to have this. Don't be shy. Take it.
Yeah, Crobat's gonna sweep. Crobat has turned from the glass cannon to just straight cannon. It's Surf.
Yeah, I knew I'd get something here. I was hoping for strength.
You were hoping. A kimono girl. Dude, they're professionals. They're working. This is not the place nor the time. Just appreciate. Pro tip: if the lady or if the dude is working, respect that professionalism.
All right.
There are times and places.
Surf.
Well, never mind. I'm not going to quote Apocalypse Now.
And then we got Alice, who's going to be our Surf. Yes.
Which move, though?
Well, water gun. And then I'm going to double check where Strength is hiding.
Do you know where Strength is hiding? If you do, call the National Tips Hotline at 1-888-555-5555.
Because I literally remember looking this up.
You could save Strength today. Or is it more like, do you need...
Oh, it's found on Route 42.
Route 42! The answer to everything.
So yeah, it's on the way there. Now that I'm reading it, I'm like, oh yeah.
You gotta add non-binary as well. So, oh yeah, don't... Him, hers, thems, these, those. Sure.
Yeah.
No worries. Just, again, if the professional is working, and they're doing a good job, and they don't need your help, and they're not asking for your help, leave them alone.
Alright, I'm just going to check and make sure all of our ducks in a row move wise on all of our Pokemon.
Whoa!
Like, Confusion can move up. Oh, wrong way. That's... There we go.
Got the little happy face.
There we go. Now I did it again. Pretty sure I already had these. Yeah, these are fine. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, all of our moves are in the correct order.
Good job. Good to go.
Okay. Alright, so we now need to train like no tomorrow. No, and I'm just going to duck into like the remaining houses if I haven't already. No, that might be it.
That is actually, Sparky, one thing that I never learned how to successfully play a SimCity game. Growing up, we had SimCity and SimCity 2000, and any city that I would make would immediately crumble under its own infrastructure. It's like, we can't afford hospitals anymore, so close everything down. And it's like, oh no, all the people are sick. So, I just never learned how to really play those games effectively. Those games are hard. But, I've seen a game that makes you a air traffic controller. That's really fun, and you have to direct planes coming in. And it's like just manic, because you have to direct not only where like when they land, how they taxi, what hangars they go into, make sure they don't taxi into each other. Like just like panic. I've seen the gameplay, and I'm like, you know what? Fine, but. No, you could, any real world activity, like, there's mowing lawn games, like, there's everything, there's paint.
Oh, there's, like, manage your own supermarket, like, and you actually have to go and stock shelves and things.
Yeah, there was a game that was called, like, Card Store Owner, or Card Store Simulator, where you had to, like, buy packs of cards, sell them to people, hold tournaments, but, like, not actually play a card game. So, you know. No, they have, and these games are kind of like, I feel like they're like single-use games where it's fun to experience and then just put it on the shelf and never do it again.
Well, it's a bit like one of the games that I'm considering doing as like a good in-between game, and I'm not even sure if I would do it on stream or if I'd want to just play it by myself. It's the library organizing game where all the books are in a pile on the floor and you have to find out where they go. And as you put things back, you get abilities and powers, because of course it's a magic game.
Yay, magic!
We are nerds. Hence why our name is a pun.
Yes, the name is, the channel name is S.S.DateKnight. So first off, the first and the most obvious pun is that night is spelled as a battle night, not as in night, nightfall. So there is one level of nerddom. And then we met on a cruise, so there's the SS part of the name, sailing ship, SS, and then date night being a pun on, this is our date night. We're here spending time together and playing video games and having fun, and we just stream it.
Yeah.
And so it's
and
like...
I threatened to stab my husband multiple times.
Yes.
It's all recorded for prosperity.
Yes, so if anybody's like, how did he get stabbed? Like, no, all the VODs are on YouTube, it's fine, there's a history of evidence.
Oh, that's something I need to make in Nightbot, is essentially a command for us to, like, link to our YouTube.
Oh, like once every half hour put a thing in the chat?
No, it's just something that we can, like, if you want the link to YouTube.
Oh, like exclamation point YouTube.
Yeah,
I got it. Cool. And solid state drive. We have, yes, it's saved to the computer, but we actually don't record and save, we download it from...
Oh, I think it was more of like, solid state as an SS.
Oh, solid state drive for SSD. Oh, more puns, hidden puns.
Yeah, man, you being the IT expert.
I know,
You almost went straight into technical mode.
solid state drive. I've been looking at the prices of solid state drives. My computer is the oldest. Well, this is the oldest computer in the house, but we don't tax this computer.
No, this computer has one job, which is allowing us to stream.
Yes.
I don't even render the videos to go up on YouTube.
Can I turn the computer around?
Yeah.
Because I want to show we have the whole thing set up here. I don't know if I have enough
Angle.
Hold on, I get it. There we go. We have the whole streaming set up here. So we got OBS and chat, and then we have a little cart, and we have everything ready to go. We have a little streaming computer down here. That's probably the worst way to ever show that.
But it's been done now.
Yeah. That's... And 20 blankets. Yeah, we have lots of blankets.
Oh yeah, I'm the blanket queen.
But 500 gigs is rough, and I know that problem because I have 500 gig in my computer as well. But luckily, I don't play too many. Like, I do have to do game management. Baldur's Gate 3 on my main computer takes up a lot of space, for example. So, but luckily, a lot of the games I play on my computer are Super Nintendo games. So it's I can fit basically 10 copies of all the games. I mainly pay. I don't know what OSRS is off the top of my head.
It's ringing a bell.
Is it ringing a bell? Old school RuneScape.
That's it. My brother used to love RuneScape because I'm looking at that acronym and I'm like, I've seen that somewhere before. It was never my game, but my brother loved that game.
People live and die by RuneScape. RuneScape's been one of the ones that is it's just other games have come and gone, like Lord of the Rings Online, DC Universe Online, just like 100 titles that were supposed to be the best MMO. But here's RuneScape, and RuneScape's just RuneScaping all over the place over these nerds. Mm-hmm. And it just survived the test of time. Sometimes the graphics don't matter. Sometimes it's like, make a good game, update it, engage with your fan base. Just do that.
Just do that.
Well,
it's not even hard.
It's like what happened with No Man's Sky. Like, the game came out, it wasn't quite right. The gamers kind of like shook their fists, and the devs were like, "Oh no, this is our passion. We're gonna fix the game." And now everybody loves No Man's Sky because they fixed the game. And so, brilliant. The dev, old school RuneScape, the devs interact with the players, and so therefore, the players get input on what they get to do. That's great. A really old story, because all the best ones are old. This goes back to card games. There was a card. Are you okay?
I'm listening. I had an evil thought and Shell thought better than saying it.
You want to say it?
No. I was going to say all your stories are old because we're old.
This is true. No, there you go. No, I wouldn't even deny that. No, Legend of the Five Rings was a collectible card game at the same time of Magic the Gathering and other such popular, Yu-Gi-Oh, all that. And one of the things they did, they held a tournament, and the premise of the game, there are all these warring Japanese clans, Lion Clan, Unicorn Clan, Crab Clan, all that stuff. And whoever won the tournament was going to be like the next emperor of the universe of this game, which is amazing, right? The players get to win and fight over. And what happened was a player played a particular champion and they played the Lion Clan, but they're like, by player request, they're like, no, I don't want them to win. I want this guy specifically to win. And so the game makers did that and changed the entire story around this tournament. And it worked. The game lasted for 10 years after. Like, this was a pivotal moment in the game that brought in player, experience and expectations. It was great. So, absolutely, you can win a player base by involving them in your story.
I think that's why Helldivers 2 is so popular.
Yeah!
Because they very much so involve their fan base with, just in random, rounds, where they go down, defeat all the bugs, go back up because it's done in, little round things or whatever it's called. Oh, some of you saw a flash in the background, and if not everyone saw it at the same time. It's select games would have seen of what was that? Oh, nothing to worry about, Corporal. Continue on as is. And it was like, no, what was that? And then some of them were like, hold on, that star there, that one star in the sky, that's brighter than it should be. I don't know what move's coming in. I wasn't paying attention. Crunch is heaps good.
Heaps good 80.
80. It's better than Bite.
Is it a dark move?
Yeah. I'm just looking. I just want to see if it's got. Yeah, the only difference is there's no flinching possibility.
Yeah, but you get a melee or defense. So much for muchness, I say.
Yeah.
Flinch is great, but it's like a bonus rather than the primary reason. Plus, you're doing more damage with Crunch.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
And
so
now,
already at 24. Like
Yeah.
we're flying with these levels.
which is good because I don't want to be grinding forever.
Yeah.
No, I'm the wrong way. There we go. And yeah, now I'm going to switch because like Crunch is more accurate.
No Hyper Fang.
Well, no, Hyper Fang's still fantastic, but like, there's a chance of missing with Hyper Fang.
Well, let's see. This is the new ability. This poor Hoot Hoot just living its best life. Here comes Munchies. And
We've
just
got to go Crunchies. And also, I was out of Hyper Fang. Munchies go Crunchies.
If you overlevel John Nuzlocke, the John Nuzlocke. You gotta be kidding me. John Nuzlocke
Oh,
on ours.
sweetheart.
Oh my god. Can I have his number? Can you tell him that John Nuzlocke is my favorite Nuzlocke of all the Nuzlocke clan? John Nuzlocke. I love that. That's the best. Does John Nuzlocke know John Halo or John Fortnite? John Hoot Hoot. Okay, I gotta stop now. Now the joke's not funny. And I'm the loser.
No, sweetie.
John.
But no, never over level.
No, we'll be fine. We have so many Pokemon. We got heaps of Pokemon.
Heaps of Pokemon.
Oh, listen, if I didn't get the pity, sweetie, I don't get any sweeties. So, no, what the hell? Stop. That's...
You're spiraling, man. You're
I'm spiraling. This is terrible.
Turn
Don't
back
click.
now.
Don't click that. Whatever you do. Man, that wasn't even my meaningful. That wasn't even like what I was going for. But it's like whatever. Once you say something, it just goes.
It just goes.
It's just clip it and shit. Oh, Sparky Warriors just got all the dirt on me now. It's just gonna be like, listen to this tea. Spill it.
Got the tea. Alright, so Munchie's going to get a bit of a break because Munchie getting hurt.
Yeah, that's alright. Munchie did good. Munchie go crunch.
Munchie go crunch. So I'm just going to change. There we go. Gotta have my levels in an order.
Stantler!
Because surely it must be nearly time for Rocky to level up. To evolve.
To evolve to what, Graveler?
Yeah.
Graveler. I mean, can we keep the Sprite though? I hate Graveler's Sprite.
No.
I vote to keep it at Geodude.
No.
Okay, vote denied. But I mean, I just wanted it on the floor for the record.
For the record.
Graveler looks stupid. His face is in the wrong position.
Look, not every Pokemon can be a win.
Listen, all art is valid, but that doesn't mean that all art is good. Okay, some of it's stupid.
Yep, I concur.
Alright.
Come on, Rocky, wake up. Wake up, Jeff.
Wake up. Run home, Jack. Run home, Jack. I'm sorry, that's Hook.
I know, because I'm like, I'm doing the wiggles here.
I wanted to do Hook. Looky, looky, I got Hooky. That was a movie I played many times in the household back in the day.
Same. More times than Goonie, anyway.
In fairness, when I was growing up, we taped, like Goonies was one of the movies we taped off of TV, and so it was one of the earliest ones we had.
Whereas we had the actual VCR for that one.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Like
we had the
the tape.
VCR, but we didn't buy. That's
Like,
right.
as in, we bought that actual VCR tape.
Sparky's like,
Yeah, we're old.
yeah.
We know. We're very aware.
Why do you think we play in Pokemon and not in 3D?
I remember when this first came out as Gold, Silver, and Crystal. And I would play Crystal because I always liked the third game because you got the best of both worlds.
I was driving home with a coworker of mine, and I told him what Pokemon you're playing. I never heard of that one. And it's like, well, it went, blue, red, yellow. Then it went Gold, Silver, Crystal. And then you had Leaf Green and, Fire Red.
No. There's another one after that, which was Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald. And then they started bringing out remakes.
Okay, but the point is, like, he just like, didn't hear of any of the Leaf Green, Soul Silver, none of that.
And he is a much younger man.
Yeah, no,
But he's an old soul, that one.
Old soul, but yeah, early 20s, so... But, he gets picked on all the time at work because everybody at work's 30s and 40s. So they're like, you haven't seen XYZ movie? You haven't seen... Don't play that game. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Fun.
It's not a fun game because it makes you feel left out. Like, oh my god, you need to watch Star Wars. Like,
no, it's different if I'm like, oh my god, you've never seen it. Do you want to come over and watch it with me? That's a different take.
Yeah. Sparky Roar's got the right idea, though. Sparky Roar, if you want to hear the oldest tale of playing Pokemon, the original Pokemon came out on Game Boy. And Game Boy was not backlit, it was black and white, and if you're driving...
I had the attachment to, like, that little light attachment you could get.
Nice. But, you're in the back seat, you have 4 AA's, you're hoping, you're in the back seat of your car, and you're driving at night, and the only way you can play at night with the old Game Boys, you have to wait for the street lights, and you get to see the screen for about a second, and you're like, okay, click. And then you wait. Then you're okay, what are we doing? Click. And it's...
Look, you were amused. You were not a problem. But again, I was the smart girl who saved her pocket money for that accessory.
Sparky Roar had the Pro Strats. Sleeping under the covers.
Also did that.
Pro Strats. I never did that, but I'm also a horrible liar. So I would be giggling. Like, I'd be like, hee hee hee.
No, it was just more of the fact that, like, I always had a hard time sleeping, and so it was easier to play a game until I was tired.
No, I'm a horrible liar, so therefore...
Well, my parents never said that I couldn't, so it was not like I was breaking any rules. When I go to sleep, my goal is to fall asleep as quickly as possible so it can be morning so I can get shit done. My brain just goes a million miles an hour and I have 50 million jobs on the go.
Gravel levels up at 25. Soon. And honestly, it doesn't get that much better, but it just has like basically maxed out defense. And unfortunately, due to the nature of
I know we're not getting lost.
No golems, no trading, unfortunately, which is a shame because the attack and HP would go up and all that kind of thing.
It is what it is.
It's sad.
I know.
Sparky, explain, what's the best bit of trade evos evolve? Oh, so they patched it in where no matter what, it'll evolve at 50. Honestly, if you're playing a patched version, you might as well. Pokemon had a great idea in the trading system, but like...
And it was just to encourage kids to talk to one another. There was also monetary-ish things behind it.
Yeah.
But the idea of like, hey, you have to have friends, you have to go and talk to people.
Yeah, but I think what Pokemon and what Nintendo forgot is that people are kind of sucky sometimes. Yeah. And so to be like, hey, I got this really cool Krabby, it's like the best Pokemon. Don't you want me to trade your Charmander for it? And you wouldn't know because there's no internet in 1990 whatever.
Yeah.
And you get kids like that, and it's like, then you have to start your game over, and it's just, no. Why are you going to cause all that stress? Kids are stupid. Just don't do that.
Well, that, and don't forget, like, the main company that was making it for kids of an entirely different culture as well.
True. Japanese culture. There would have been, people would have had books like this more readily and all that kind of
thing. Especially as that was very much so what you did as a kid.
Yeah.
And considering how much time they spend at school and in hobbies and stuff, to sit down and play with the few hours you get to yourself with a game probably would have been great. But yeah, unfortunately, many children, they just suck.
Sparky Roar just got the cheat codes. I had a Game Genie for the Game Boy, but I never got any codes for Pokemon for it. I'm sure I could have busted Pokemon wide open, but honestly, I felt like playing with the game Genie was like it ruined the fun of the game.
Yeah.
Like, it's just not fun. You see, that's exactly what we're talking about. That's cool. It's cool as a demonstration, but I don't find it cool in the fact of like the purpose of the game. Like, make the game harder. Don't make the game easier. That's why you do Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly, Sparky. It's cool for about 5 minutes. It's like
cool that I could do it, but now I feel like I have no purpose in this game.
Yeah. Once, it's putting God mode on a game, like doing God mode cheats or whatever. It's like, yeah, it's fun to fly around and do some cool zippy stuff and maybe look for a secret that the developer put in. But, Rogamon. Oh my god, so that's going to be a roguelike Pokemon. I don't know how that works, though. So you're going to have to give me some details on the roguelike or roguelite or whatever kind of Pokemon that is. It sounds like it's obviously an infinite Pokemon. It's Fire Red, LeafGreen, Ironmon with roguelite, and every run is Evo in its air. So all nine gen of Pokemon in Fire Red, LeafGreen.
That's a lot of Pokemon.
That's a lot of Pokemon. There's too many Pokemon. Whatever was wrong with just having a Mr. Mime and just being happy with that.
Because by the time you got to Mr. Mime, you already had so many much better Pokemon. Mr. Mime appealed to you early game, but you could never get it early game.
No, I understand. That's a trick to these games, and you're absolutely right. It's there seems to be. I'm gonna do that thing where people split people into two categories. Like there's two types of people.
Yeah.
And that's a lame trick, but I'm gonna do that. And there's the one type of person who's like, I'm going to master the game as is. So like speedrunners or people who disassemble code. Like there are entire YouTube channels based around knowing everything about one particular game. And then there are the people who are like, we're going to hack this game, change it, add rules. We're going to make it into our new game that we wanted to play all along.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where, classic games are at. And both are fun to watch.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think that was the reason I got into Link to the Past randomizers of like, this is a game that I really like. I actually got into it because I was watching a streamer that I really liked, and he would do speed races on it and random races. And I'm like, well, I want to try now. And I got into it from there. It was never a game I grew up playing.
Link to the Past is cool though.
It is. It's like just got just enough complexity, but still simple.
You got roared out of that fight.
Oh, I hate it when it does that. I want my XP, bitch.
Zelda is the best. I have a Zelda tattoo. I've been saving kind of an expose of cool Zelda things that I have for a particular streamer who never comes into our chat. I'm mad about it. Came into the chat once for you.
Well, it was literally the next day after we met him, and he got really excited.
I'm mad at him, but I'll follow. When he streams next, I'll pop in and say.
Well, maybe he'll be able to pop in tomorrow because I think he only watches at particular times.
Yeah.
And I was just having to be there. At that
I'm not gonna. Well, I know his name. He's actually really cool. I actually have no problem. He's a local streamer, local to us anyway.
Yeah, and he gave some great advice about some local people that we can touch base with, just to know the Twitch community in our town.
Yeah. So yeah, there's actually no it's amazing, no issues. It's just that he hasn't been in chat when I've been streaming or been available, so I haven't been able to show all the cool Zelda stuff I have.
Yeah, because when we first met him. He was like, oh my god, let me show you all this cool stuff, and Scoundrel was like, I want to show Michael stuff, but I'm in the chat. No, we are not learning defensive, girl.
Sparky Roar has a Zelda tattoo, so I want to show him some Zelda things.
Alright, go get
I think that's fair. If you have a Zelda tattoo, you should see some Zelda things.
Hey baby. Did you just wake up? And also nearly gotten Katniss to 25. Gotta get to 25. You're just rolling through these Pokemon. So Scoundrel will be back in a second. He's just going to go and get some games to show off to the chat. Because there has been discussion of Zelda and the love of Zelda, and he has some old things, because we are old people.
Is that Marsley Bars?
No?
It's somebody else. Who could
No one is actively talking. I just saw the counter go up, so I'm vamping.
Oh. Alright, okay, so Zelda. I'm going to talk about Zelda for a second, but I'm not going to try to...
No, I'm describing. I was just making faces.
You're making faces?
Yeah.
So, you know, Zelda Link to the Past cartridge, you know, for Super Nintendo, which is, it's cool, but it's common enough. But do people have the manual? Oh yes, the manual. But not only the manual. Look at what it comes with. Like, this is really cool now. So in the game, look, you get this nonsense, dungeon lore, and the Hyrule Overworld lore. This came with the original cartridge and box, so this is what you would read before playing. This is like, there's no internet yet, and we need to give a player a hint on what the hell to do. So they gave you this nice fold out. Mine has a big rip in it.
I'm surprised you haven't taped it, so it doesn't rip further.
But if you tape it, then it gets gooey. I just handle it because the tape, the sellotape will have the adhesive.
Yeah, as in like you tape both sides together, it becomes sealed.
I understand it.
I've never had it get gooey after I've done that.
I don't want to put adhesive on the old documentation. I'm not worried. I take it out once a blue moon. You know.
I'm just saying that like, you know, if little people get invited over like my niece.
They do not see that. It goes away. My door is closed.
Yeah, little except she's getting to the point now where she can open doors.
I mean, we got a copy of Zelda 2.
Zelda
2. You don't like Zelda 2.
I hate Zelda 2. The worst fucking game I ever played. I only finished it out of spite.
Oh my god.
Have you even finished it?
Zelda 2, yes. I have finished Zelda 2.
Because I'm like, I never actually asked you that.
I have finished everything. I finished Link's Awakening. Sparky Roy's got their collection of N64 cartridges. We got Zelda 1. We have the box for Zelda 1, which is kind of squished. And I like this box, but not just because it's the box for Zelda, but because on the back of the box, the screenshots are from the Japanese Famicom Disk System version of the game. They're not from the NES version of the game. So they're tricking you. But here's the box, and it's all squishy. But that's, again, I got it this way. I didn't purposely squish it. And then also, gotta have the manual, know how to play. We could find some fun things in here. Also, the first mention of Impa. Mm-hmm. Ooh. When Impa gave Link the order to destroy Ganon, she also told him of the history of the land of Hyrule and the layout of the 9 underground secret labyrinths. These layouts should be somewhere in this booklet.
Spoilers!
Did you find them?
It says spoilers in chat. I'm reading it out to you.
There's some actually really cool animated pictures in here. For some, you know, they got a picture of a leg. I don't know what that's about, but they got a picture of a leg. I think it's Ganon's leg, but I don't know why.
Well, what does it say about it? Like, what's the text next to it?
Link has destroyed Ganon and managed to rescue. I actually don't understand I think it's actually telling you the entire story of the game. I have no clue what this is telling me. Okay, I actually haven't really read this booklet, and it is just a mess of lore.
That makes sense. They were still in that stage of like, you know, what do people need to know? But yeah, some people do not rate A Link to the Past. I do, but that's just mostly because it's a game I feel that is easy enough to pick up and play without needing a manual.
Link to the Past? Yeah, Link to the Past.
Out of all the Zelda, like that was probably, I think, the first Zelda game where if you didn't have the booklet, it didn't matter.
Yeah. This is also really cool because they in the original game they gave you this, which was a little booklet. It says maps and strategies. So it says it comes sealed. It actually has like a little seal on it, and it says, you know, can you and your wits alone save Zelda? And then like you should use this as a last resort if you don't know what you're doing. And then when you open it up, it has a bunch of hints about the game, but it only goes so far. I think it only goes up like it does it. It basically goes up to level 4, then it kind of stops telling you everything. And this is just fully in 2 pieces.
Yeah.
And it gives you the overworld, which, I mean, looks like that. You know how the Zelda overworld looks like. But, well, anyway, you have a Zelda tattoo. I wanted to show the cool Zelda stuff. You have seen the cool Zelda stuff?
Because, yeah, you're playing Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow.
Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow. My favorite bit of the Zelda is when Link jumps into pipes and collects stars. So that's... Jumps into pipes and collects stars. I feel like that's Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening has some Mario-esque elements in it. I don't know if he collects stars, but he certainly does jump in certain sections. And there's Goombas.
There is Goombas. Well, that's because it is the most Mario of the games. Like, it's making direct links. Because it's just a dream.
Yeah. No, Link's Awakening is like... I don't know if Link's Awakening is the best Zelda, but it's always in consideration.
It's a great Zelda game that is kind of like a nice stretch of like Zelda game and not Zelda game at the same time.
And the story is powerful.
But yeah, I like Tears of the Kingdom. I'm currently just doing a private playthrough that I'm not showing on stream of Breath of the Wild because I'm getting a little bit of FOMO watching you play.
I honestly wouldn't like. Right now, I'm like, if I booted up Breath of the Wild, I could play and have fun, and then I could play because sitting here is great, but I yearn for things to do to be interactive.
Yeah, and that's why I have things here that I can grab to be interactive. But half the time when you're playing, I'm also watching the chat. So the last 3 or 4 streams, I've not needed things.
Wintershin Official, thank you for the raid.
Oh wow,
8
thank you
raiders.
so much.
8 raiders. Man the parapets, as they would say.
Nuzlocke, mate!
Nuzlocke! Oh boy! I can't do an Australian accent.
No, you've only been here 2 years? Yeah.
2 years, and I've known you for 6. I feel like it's 6, 7 now. 2019.
Yeah.
I know.
How you doing tonight, people? Thank you so much for joining us. We are currently doing a SoulSilver Nuzlocke. We have gotten 3 badges. We've lost 2 Pokemon.
2 Pokemon? We lost?
In total.
Oh, okay.
And our current level cap is 25, which is what we're getting Katniss to now. Yeah. As we're getting ready to take on Morty's gym.
Morty's gym. What type of gym is Morty?
Oh no, you lost I hate explosion and self-destruct. They make
we lost the Pokemon in the worst way this thing. We had a Execute level 14, we just got it, and we fought tooth and nail to catch this thing. You fought tooth and nail.
Yeah, because it was looking like it was going to wipe my party just trying to catch the goddamn thing.
Yeah. So we caught it, and then they killed Angela, so it's fine.
No.
But this stream, we open up and not 30 minutes in, you go up against a level 12 Oddish with this level 14 Execute, and it casts it uses acid on it. Critical hit, 1-hit KO from full health.
Yeah.
Nuzlocks are pains.
And I'd only just started trying to level up the Execute as well, so I'm glad I didn't put a lot of things into that. Angelo's Morty, got it.
Thank you for the... So Shell is the Pokemon master of the 2 of us. She's played all the games and loves Pokemon. I have played Red and Blue. So I know Pokemon, but I don't know Pokemon. So I don't know all the cool names and everything and all that kind of stuff.
Well, then sometimes I'm too dyslexic to function, so me trying to pronounce some of the names is always fun.
I got a big book to help me. It's a Pokedex, and I can go, oh my goodness, that's a Sudowoodo. You see, Sudowoodo. Whatever.
But no, so at the moment we are trying to train up to deal with Morty. We've just dealt with our rival who had a level 22 cap. So he's in the dust, dealt with him, not a problem. Hello baby, you woke up. We've got some doggos here with us that are chilling. There's another one like off camera under a blanket, which we do not want to provoke.
Yeah.
Because she is a Bork Master.
Bork Master 10,000.
Oh, this thing keeps putting me to sleep. I miss my speed up button.
You miss your... Yeah, but you know, there's a certain drama in
Oh, thank you so much for following, Sparky.
Sparky War followed the channel. Got your icon all showed up on the chat there. Remember, if you hit the follow button, you get to obscure the chat for a while. So if you don't like something that was said, I don't know. That's actually not the purpose of the follow alert. It's just to, you know, thank you for the follow.
Yeah.
It's a nice side effect.
But yeah, and we got a shiny. It was a shiny Hoot Hoot that obviously evolved.
Yeah, shiny.
And so we have kept it so far. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's like the best Pokemon. It kind of feels like it's not, but it's shiny. So you got to use it. And we had the Pokerus a little while ago, so they all have that cured status now. We didn't.
All right, you have to go and eat. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for the raid. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Later. Thank you, Winter Shades Official. We'll hopefully catch you next time you stream. Enjoy your food.
Enjoy your food. But yeah, no, it's not the best. It's definitely not the worst in terms of like having a flying Pokemon.
No, it feel like I would rather have a Spearow though.
Yeah,
like,
no,
I feel
Spearow would be better.
Yeah, I feel like Hoo is like the only reason you stay on the team is because they're shiny, and shiny is cool. Yeah. And there is something like we're cool here. Like let's just go for it. No reason not to.
That, and I've definitely done Nuzlockes and gotten my Hoot Hoots to the end and things. Like, it's very doable.
Drag that Hoot Hoot across the line. No Hoot Hoot left behind.
No Hoot Hoot left behind. No one giving a hoot.
No!
What is it? I'm not giving up my hoot.
Listen. I have the power to start a prediction, but there's no good predictions right now. Like,
no, because the time frame we've got, we're probably just like trying to get ready for our next week's.
Yeah, we'll get to the gym.
Yeah,
we're gonna keep fighting. So let's. But we're probably not gonna get back to Game Corner or anything like that.
No, because we were doing some Voltorb Flip where I've gotten up to level 3.
Yeah, Voltorb Flip is a lot of fun.
Actually, it might be at the end of the stream. Like I run back there just to end there so I can start there.
What are people's opinions of Voltorb? Like, I don't. What's the community's opinion of Voltorb Flip? Because I actually think it's a genius game.
I love Voltorb Flip so much.
Like, to make a kind of throwaway gambling game and a kids game, just be like, yeah, let the kids play with it. It's actually amazing, and I genuinely think it's a good brain teaser. I wouldn't mind playing it like daily. Like if there was a website that's just like Voltorb Flip daily, like go for it.
Like. Maybe you could be the one to make it.
It wouldn't be that hard.
No.
If there was a website dedicated to just playing a variant of Voltorb Flip, because obviously Nintendo has the rights to the OG, and Nintendo
Minesweeper Flip.
There would be some minor modifications, but would you like, because there's daily games online, you could play the Wordle daily and other things like that. So there's definitely like a quote-unquote market for that kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
But like, is Voltorb Flip known enough to spend like a week working on getting an online version of it? Because that's what it would take to get it nice. You don't just want to throw it out there. You got to make it nice.
You got to make it nice. And I feel like you'd be the one to be able to do it, considering you've worked on little games like that in the past.
I could do it. My problem is with design. I'm great on the function, but like, I have no style. You know, clashing colors and everything. I can't do it.
Well, that's why, like, you know, you kind of just like look at their style and just change up this color scheme a little bit. Like, because it's a game that's being offered for free. It's not like you're making people pay.
She laughed a bit too hard about. Hey, listen. I didn't come from like a family of stylish people. Not to say that they're ugly or anything, but to give you an example, when I got married, I had to buy a suit, right? Because you get married in a nice suit, and so I figured I'd ask my dad of advice, right? You ask your dad these things because your dad should have a say where they can on those kind of things, right? So when I asked my dad, I'm like, and I put it in text chat, Dad, can we talk about, what would, I need advice, what should I do for my wedding suit? And the only response I got from my dad was the thumbs up icon, the default thumbs up icon from Messenger. So Facebook Messenger thumbs up was
his response to, hey, have you got any advice for me?
Yeah. What advice do you have on the most stylish thing I ever need to do? Thumbs up. Thumbs up, bro. Good luck. My dad is amazing. I like my dad. I have no issues with my dad. What I'm saying is, I didn't grow up with style being one of the important things in my life. It was not a consideration. I try to be stylish where I can.
When I told my mum I got engaged, her response was, nice, I just brought a new kitchen.
That's a little bit of one-upmanship right there.
Pretty much, cool, you got a new partner, I got a new kitchen.
I would be hyped to have a new kitchen. Not that we need one.
No, because getting this house was like getting a new kitchen.
Yeah, exactly. We recently purchased this domicile. Anyway.
It's okay, Lucy. I need to move over.
But yeah, that's when you get good news, you gotta let it breathe. Like if somebody tells you something, like, oh my God, I just won the lottery or something. Don't ask for a loan. Let it breathe for a second. Let the person have a moment to shine. It's important. If you're going to be a leader in life, if you're going to have coworkers who tell you wonderful things, when they tell you a good thing, let it breathe for a second. Give them that spotlight. They will appreciate it, and they will appreciate you. That's part of being a good listener.
Oh, she's gone off to walk down.
Yeah, I will go and get the dog if she barks.
I feel like she needs an angry poo. I can just feel it's about that time.
Yeah, that's the only reason why she get up.
We have a dog who is very old. Her name is Lucy, and she has a bit of arthritis and things, and can sometimes just get a little bit lost in the sauce. And so she would just bark for help and attention and all the things. And I'm just being abandoned by my other dog, Leia. So we're seeing if she needs to go out, because normally at about this time she starts barking until we take her out, and that's because she really needs to go outside. They have a dog door they can use, by the way. They don't have to rely on us to go outside, but Lucy seems to think we need to take her out for this specific time of night. She'd just be crazy, but they have successfully gone outside, so fingers crossed it will be all good. But no, so far we've had a pretty good Nuzlocke. We've had a couple of whiffs when it comes to our routes where we've missed some Pokemon, sadly, and have missed opportunities. But at the moment we're doing okay. 2 dead Pokemon in the box. We've got 5 Pokemon in the box as spares, and I have 1 at the daycare, I think? No, I have 2 at the daycare. Success?
Success. Everything's good.
Excellent. We have liftoff.
The dog didn't go that hard.
I feel like her going is just great.
Yes, it's a good thing. Oh, sorry. Kicking the camera. Calling it liftoff is a little extreme.
There you go, baby. Come on, all the way over, please. Again, like, she's old. This is just stuff we have to monitor because she's at that age. And we are old enough that poop is not gross for us.
I mean...
As in, like, we have to go and pick it up all the time.
Poop is not gross. Poop is gross, but we could be adults about it. I think it's probably a better way. Like, poop never stops being gross.
Well, alright, so specifically, dog poop is not really as gross as it could be.
Yeah, no, it's like, it's just, it's another thing.
It's another thing. You're gonna lay down there, you're gonna keep me company? There we go. Oh my lord. So, tomorrow we've got Tears of the Kingdom. And then we should, because we don't have anything on Sunday night, we might even get a Hades stream in.
like playing Hades. Hades is a lot of fun.
Did you see the little intro I did for our Hades videos on YouTube?
I did with the icons that swirl around. I did see that. It was very nice.
Because I'm like, oh, I didn't get a chance to show you because that was one we both play. I just kind of made an executive choice. Whereas like for your ones, I'm like, no, you pick. These are your videos. I want you to be able to make that choice. That dog is a borkin.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at the old Zelda manual I have, and one of the things I noticed is that the word Nintendo is 8 letters, and so they named their Link Nintendo in the manual. Let me see.
Of course they did.
So it says Nintendo there. I swear.
No, it's Lunk. Our hero Lunk.
YouTube not even linked on your channel. I know, we're so behind right now. We just got the YouTube channel.
Yeah,
so
it's literally just started. I thought I put it in there. No, maybe I put the Twitch in the YouTube.
We'll get all that stuff.
We literally only became affiliate as of like the last time we streamed last weekend as well.
Yeah, so like
we've got a lot of new things that have happened very recently for us.
You're on the ground level of this stream, so stick around.
But essentially, it's just S.S.DateKnight on YouTube. Very easy to find. And it's like S.DateKnight. As no one had taken that yet, so that made life very easy. But that's got all of our VODs that we've been putting up. Naturally, it doesn't have every VOD. But that's just because we only decided that, hey, maybe we should start putting that there. Very recently, we're like, well, we're mid-games. It'll just have to be what it'll have to be. It's never going to be perfect, but we always got to start somewhere.
Uproar.
Uproar. Alright, we're getting to the point now where I need to go and do the healing. Okay. Yeah. Oh, actually, Batty could get a little bit more in. Yeah, then we'll go do some healing. Look at Batty. Batty leveled up, sorry, Batty evolved twice today. We literally evolved it into a Golbat.
Yep, and then from Golbat, it then...
Like, literally one level up later, it went straight to a Crobat because our friendship was so high. Doesn't do much for me.
Oh my god, they even used Mario and Luigi.
Very cute.
They're very cute. I'm sorry, I'm still harping over this old manual of Legend of Zelda I'm looking at.
Yeah, I see you're getting lost in it.
Playing with a friend. How do you play? Take turns. It just says take turns. It literally just says take turns. At the end of your game, select save or retry, press start. Your friend can start a game using a different Link character. So it's basically just like literally take turns. It's funny. Play with a friend. Take turns. I don't know if it'll focus, but it's all it says. It says take turns, losers.
Pretty much.
It's a one-player game. Let your little brother play.
Well, then they had no real way to play two-player back at that time.
Well, not with. I mean, the console had two, but yeah, Zelda is not a two-player game.
No, and I'm talking about games that came out at that time.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Yeah, even Mario Brothers was just, it forced you to take turns, but it was taking turns.
Yeah. It's just like, if you lost all your lives, you literally became Luigi. And so that way it was like a hint of like, hey, if there's someone else playing with you, maybe let them play now. Yeah, you're going to also play some Final Fantasy VI tomorrow because you've got your retro achievements you're going to do, maybe?
I'm pretty sure. I'm going to be, like, I'm basically going to wake up tomorrow, take care of like the around the house business, and probably by 10 a.m. I will be knee deep in painting and or streaming. Like, it's going to be both. I just don't know how much and in what order.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be playing D&D tomorrow with your friend.
Yeah, I'm going to be playing D&D. I'm going to be terrorizing them. I had to find a suitable adventure for them. Because I had a rough idea of what they're going to do next. Because they had laid hints for me. Because they're good players. But one of them has been testing me. Mostly because they keep cancelling on the game. And I'm like, no.
Yeah, he's got to stop that. I mean, wait, hold on. There's no problem with canceling an engagement. There is a problem with canceling at the last minute and not telling anybody if you're doing one way or another until the last minute and waffling and then leaving early and doing all the flaky stuff. Just be predictable.
Be transparent.
Be transparent. Okay, there's no need to hide secrets from your friends.
No. Like, if it's just not a good time, or maybe you've, like, committed to something you can't do, clipped and shipped. We've been clipped and shipped.
We've been clipped and shipped? What did we do? I didn't even do anything that interesting.
I think it's because we gave good advice.
Ah. Well, I mean, damn.
I know you didn't do anything interesting. You were looking at your book.
No, I just didn't realize I gave good advice.
Well, it was a combination of us.
It was. Listen, I'm just as shocked as anybody when anybody listens to me. Sparky.
I'm his wife.
Yeah, no,
it's my job.
It is her job. It is fine. There is no issues here. There are issues here. Ah.
Look, I'm the greatest good he's ever gonna get.
Frozone here. Where is my super suit?
What about my dinner?
Lives are at stake.
My dinner's at stake.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's okay, Lucy. Come on.
Oh, Borkinator.
Borkinator's trying to get up. Come on. Oh, she's thinking about it.
Oh, and then it tells you about all the enemies.
One of the things I did notice about Tears of the Kingdom, sorry, is when I was looking up, like, oh, we did these glyphs, so I'm, like, trying to get the things for them and stuff, and, like, putting in our, like, our little clip sections of, like, oh, this is you getting that geoglyph, this is you looking for geoglyphs and all that sort of stuff, is, like, there's no consensus on what some of them are called. It's literally just the fans naming them because it's not officially named in any source material as to what they are. It's hinted at of like, oh, you can tell that's a Mogul, like the desert fish thing.
Yeah.
But like some people have literally put it as the fish, like the desert fish. Some have put it as the fish, and some have put it as the Mogul.
I don't show everybody this. This has been waiting for one person, and you just happen to luck into it. The second thing is I have read this manual many times, but the last time I've read it is probably like 20 years ago, because there's no need to read it. I know how to play Legend of Zelda. This thing is copyright 1987, okay? Like
before I was even born.
Yeah, this thing's older than her.
Mm-hmm. But not older than him.
Not older than me, though. Anyway, the point being, is old, so like, why read this? Uh-oh.
Maybe. Now we start playing the game.
No games.
Oh.
You already got a game. Kill that hoot hoot.
I'm doing it.
I want its feathers for my new hat of feathers.
Come on, Lucy. Lucy. Come here.
But it's just interesting to see the things they thought was important, you know? And they even have a map to get to level 2. So they tell you how to get to level 1 and level 2.
And then after that, they're like, work it out, losers.
They actually give you a step-by-step. Go into the cave. Go east into the forest. Go north to the lake.
Oh, okay, Leia, sorry. You have to get up to speed. I'm so sorry. Right. That was not up. That was roll over. Come here. Come on. Over the other side, thank you. Come on. Look, I'm older than the original version of this game and the original red and blue.
Okay. Yeah.
I would have been, I think I was year 3 when that stuff came out, roughly, or year 4 at school.
It's, you know what's remarkable though? I'm looking at the names like likes and Gibdos and everything. The names have been remarkably consistent in Zelda throughout the entire series.
Oh yeah.
They haven't changed the names. The only name in here that has kind of gotten mixed up. Well, first of all, ropes, which you poison a snake. I don't know if ropes are still in. I don't think they have dark nuts anymore. They don't call them dark nuts. They usually call them something more properly menacingly, whatever. But the one that got the worst is Zola, which is Zora.
Deku nuts has now been changed to. Well, and the Zora have gone through many transformations as to what they kind of look like.
Yeah, because Zola in the original game is with an L, then it got corrected to an R.
Yeah, well, that's because like they don't have any L's in Japan.
Yeah, I understand the translation difference there.
But yeah, we might be about the same age, Sparky.
But either way, I'll put this down. Put it down.
Put it down. There we go. We've gotten the Borkinator all settled, and Leia has repositioned herself very kindly, might I add. She is very patient and accepting of this.
What a good puppo. The wild Stantler used Astonish!
It was astonishing! Whereas I can't use Astonish back because it's a normal type. Which is rude.
Yeah, it is rude.
Alright, Badikoda only needs one more level now. And with the rate we're going with how much HP we're keeping, pretty good.
Is this, I haven't been paying attention, so I do apologize. Is this the last Pokemon we need to get to 25?
No.
Oh.
This is the last Pokemon that I'm using before I go heal. Because everyone else is like, hurt.
Oh, everyone else got beat the crap out of it. I'm sitting here reading a Zelda manual.
I know.
I'm sorry that I'm not more supportive. I need to be more supportive. Hoot, go down!
No, we need to get more of those Stantlers back in because they are like great XP and they just make it so quick. But no, all we're getting is Hoot at the moment. Which is fair considering the time of night it is here for us, and of course this game is programmed to be and to tap into the like actual computer's time.
You give Nintendo developers an internal clock and they just do this kind of stuff at you.
Well, that, and then you get the developers for like the open source things like the emulator we're using, where they're going to be like, cool, they had this, so we're going to make sure our emulator can tap into your home computer's time to keep it consistent.
The game that is worst, I don't want to say worst because it's not a bad thing. The game that's most keyed in is Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Because of multiple things that it does. I mean, first off, it has special days of the calendar and everything. But also, it has Mr. Rossetti.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever triggered Mr. Rossetti.
Yeah.
But you're not supposed to don't trigger Mr. Rossetti. It's not very nice. You are supposed to play the game properly. And if you reset Animal Crossing without saving, he gets very mad at you. And progressively even madder, which is great. I don't think he actually deletes your save or anything, but I think he threatens to.
Well, yeah, he wants to put the fear of God into that child.
Well, it's a little. I mean, first off, I know people speedrun Animal Crossing, and I know Animal Crossing can be played in that kind of way. But Animal Crossing is not a game you beat; it's a game that's supposed to be experienced. So I don't know. I don't know if you're kind of going against the rules doing the Mystery City thing.
Well, I never had Mr. Rossetti. I saw things about him because the only Animal Crossing I played was the one that came out during COVID. And it was just more of like, all my friends were playing this cozy game, and I'm like, you know what, I think I need a cozy game where I can go see my friends.
Sparky Roar says, yeah, people definitely have the Tom Nook loan as kind of the landmark moment of like, oh, you've beat the game, or you've played the game enough, or this is the speedrun time, because it's a quantifiable, repeatable goal. So it's a very easy mark. But like, it's not. There's no challenge in paying off the loan. It's simply a function of time. It's like the loan never accrues in value. Like it's not. There's no. It's not a game in the traditional sense. It's just a thing to do. And people have put a timer against it to speedrun it. And that's fine because if you're a fan of Animal Crossing, there's so much to know about the game. There's so many interesting things to do. But, I mean...
Yeah.
Beating Animal Crossing is not, in and of itself, is not noteworthy. It's not because it's not trying to beat you back. Yeah. Like it's not a game like a first-person shooter where you have missiles and rockets and guns coming at you and they're all trying to kill you. It's like, no, Tom Nook wants his money. Please go get it for him. He'll take your time. Like it takes his time. I don't have that many manuals. I showed the two I wanted to bring out. I actually do have a stack of old manuals though.
Oh my God.
I should have a screen. I should have a. We could do like a redemption, channel point redemption for like 50,000 channel points, where it's like,
sure,
you know, Scoundrel reads old manual because I do have document.
No, Scoundrel spirals.
Scoundrel spirals. 50k points. Sparky was mad. Do you want me doing it every stream? Like you have to make it rare enough for it to be fun. If I'm doing it every stream, then we just become manual reader stream, and everybody leaves and they go watch more interesting streams.
No. This is the only stream he's ever done this.
Well, I guess maybe this counts.
Yeah, but like that's something that we're actively using. And I might prod you to go read a thing because I think what you'll find is cool. But normally you're reading it out to the chat. Because it's a part of our conversation.
Yes. You are very good at the prodding, by the way. That is basically how you get me to do things. You don't go... John, go take care of things. Like I don't have like in a traditional marriage where people say like a honey-do list.
Yeah, like honey, the trash, take it out now.
Yeah, it's never like that. It's just like, oh, the sheets haven't been changed in a while, or oh, this and that and the other thing. And to be honest, and to be transparent, this is not because she's not doing it. She's doing a grand fair things. She cooked dinner tonight. It was delicious.
Yeah.
But it's just...
Spanish fish stew.
That's what it was, Spanish fish stew. It was really good. And we're going to have it again tomorrow night. And then I have to cook Sunday.
Yes, you do.
Sparky thinks I'm whipped. Listen, it is a game.
Yes.
Because Shell doesn't want to sit there and just yell at me. And I don't want to be yelled at. But Shell also wants to know that I'm listening to her. And I want to know that I can help out around the house. So with a gentle prod, we accomplish multiple.
Yes.
And
no one feels like they're being the child in the situation.
Yeah.
Because they're going to be, and like, you know, you've been getting better about doing it back. It doesn't help I'm a teacher, so I model the behaviors I want to see. It is just something I will innately do because I'm a teacher.
Yeah.
It is not because I think the person I'm living with is a child. But it's just like, you know, it's just the way that it is of like, oh, I would like to see this, so I'm going to do this.
Sparky, not every relationship is this relationship, but this is just a method of communication. It's just the way... Holy crap! What the hell just happened? The music's changed.
Yeah, this is what can happen.
Shh. The music's changed.
I can run away, because I can't do anything.
I just want to hear this for a second.
Okay.
Look how majestic this is.
This thing can kill me!
Oh, so this just happens?
Yes!
Entai just shows the hell up and says, let's go?
Also, half the time it does roar. It's a very rare spawn. But it's not a shiny. Maybe it should have been added to the shiny clause.
No! Wait, okay, time out. Will it show up again?
Yes.
Then no, it needs to be shiny to catch it in the same route. We're going to put that in there right now.
Okay.
It's very cool we see it.
I'm going to try and run away.
I mean, it's going to kill you one hit.
I know. I can't escape. It fled, thank God. So it has roar and it tends to flee. These are actually really hard to catch. If they decide to turn around and fight you though, and you're not leveled for it.
Well, it's a level 40. That was amazing. I hope it comes right now.
No!
Oh, that would be amazing. Like, Hoot Hoot takes off his mask. It's him time! Just going crazy. That was awesome.
It was awesome. But I was just like, okay, most of the time there's fleas, but like there's a 1 in like so many chance that it actually turns around and attacks you. And I'm like, oh.
And I guess that happens anytime after.
Yeah, because they've been triggered now.
This game.
Yeah.
That is super cool. If I'm a kid and I see that happen, I'm talking about it with my friends next day. Like, dude, what you gotta do is you gotta go to the Pokemon Center, and then if you're playing at 8:30 at night, the end time will spawn. And it's, oh my god, that's just wild.
Mm-hmm.
Sparky knows exactly how to get my goat. I got manuals for days.
Oh, yes, you do.
What?
No, you are not becoming Manual Man.
No.
No.
But I think we should do the channel points for a shit ton of points.
Because yeah, as I've already said, like we've only just gotten access to this stuff literally since our last stream together, which was your Tears of the Kingdom last weekend. And so we're still deciding a couple of things, like, you know, what are we going to call our channel points and like things like that.
What should we call the channel points? I suggested the blooms because it's both a currency and it fits the nautical theme.
It does, but I'm just like, oh, I need to sit down and have a think and come up with about various things. Because that's the way I do. I tend to mind map things. I'm a designer.
Yeah, no, I'm very technical, so I usually like, this is the thing.
You are a split decision maker because, like, you deal with a lot of fanning around at work. Is probably the best way to put it.
Yes, I don't want to talk about work, which is actually rare. I usually gush to work about you, but I'm also on stream right now, so I don't want to be like, my work is annoying. It's not. It's actually really fun. But the management tends to waffle about, do we go this way or that way? And it's like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, well, I've already told you can't go this way, and the other way is going to cost a lot of money, so you're screwed. And they're just like, but maybe. It's like, no. You're screwed. Just face up. They're like, you know, it's like that old adage, like you can have it, you know, you can choose to have it good, fast, or on time. Like good, fast, or no, it's good, fast, or under budget. Choose 2 of the 3. And it's like you could have it good and under budget, but it's not going to be fast. That kind of thing. Like you can only choose 2 of the 3. Good, fast, under budget.
That and like there's always the other one, which is like, you know, the good, the bad, and the ugly choices.
Well, I can't do a good this way.
Which is like rare because like normally like you're pretty on point for whistling because I'll hear you coming a mile away.
When I am in a flow state, you know, when I'm just doing, I whistle because I'm just jamming. I'm just jamming to the universe. I don't know how else to say it. When you're in a flow state, you know, you just do, and it's good.
Yeah, 100%.
No, but we could definitely do a prediction next stream of how many shrines we'll get. Plus or minus 6 shrines. Like, plus or minus 5.5 would be the appropriate number, because then 5 and less doesn't count, 6 or more would win. So we could do it. We could do a prediction next stream.
Oh yeah.
That would be cool.
I think we're gonna have to like spend some time in between these, like just coming up with some ideas of like what is good predictions for the various streams we do, because we do a different one every night. Where we're pretty scheduled. Like I'm Friday night here in Australia, you're Saturday night, Sunday night if we have time. It tends to be a Hades stream.
Yep. And then when we have time throughout the week, which has been rare lately, but when we have time, Ethan, get Ethan. But when we have time throughout the week, we'll do our Minecraft, Final Fantasy VI, all that stuff.
Yeah. And that typically is like, I like to do mine like Thursday night if I can, because you're out. Mm-hmm. And if my friend Abby is not up for talking to me, because that's normally a night where I talk to my friend. We have a big long phone conversation that lasts way too long. Then I'll do my Minecraft instead. I was recently on holiday, so I got to do a bunch and like pre-record a bunch of that for the tubes.
Nice. The tubes.
The tubes.
Still mad at Sparky's upset at my manuals. They're cool because they actually are interesting. It's history.
It is history. But no, we're only going to do this for a few more minutes, then I'm going to go play Voltorb Flip. So I don't know if you want to like experiment with a prediction on that.
Yeah, I'll throw a prediction up. Why not? I gotta get to the prediction screen. I need to get the mod view. Mod view.
Mod view. Mod view.
Then from mod view, I need to go to predictions. Start a prediction. Why are you not letting me start a prediction?
I don't know.
Mod view is not letting me start a prediction. We'll have to investigate that in the future. Oh, you're trying it?
I'm just having a look to see if there's like
If we absolutely want to have the prediction going, I could try it on the web page, on the computer, but it'll take a minute.
predictions. It might be that we have to enter a certain thing because they're active. Oh, what am I doing?
Yeah, I'll continue working on it. There we go. Create a prediction.
There you go. I'm like,
Name the
it'll be in there
prediction.
somewhere.
How far will we get in Voltorb Flip? Level 2 or less. Level 3 or more. Submission period, we'll put it at 5 minutes.
Yeah. Because I'm only going to be grinding for about 2 more minutes and then it'll take me about a minute to get over there. And so it can still be active while we're doing it.
Submissions are open. Why are you putting predictions in already?
Well, I put it in that I'm going to do well. Like, it's not like I put it in the other one indicating I'm going to throw it. Then I'm like, what other good way to test the prediction thing? Because again, it's our first time using prediction.
I can't predict. I was going to predict, but then it's like if you're a moderator, you cannot predict. So I created it, so I cannot predict.
But yeah, I'm like, what better way for us to actually test that feature that we've only just gotten access to, unless we give it a go and I get to participate.
Fine. This is our first prediction. Voltorb Flip.
Yeah.
Get your votes in.
Because I'm heading that way now. I'm moving.
We back. What happened? We back.
Oh.
Twitch died for a couple minutes.
Was it my Twitch? Because like no, it can't be our Twitch because like I was watching us on our screens.
I mean Twitch has errors. All of Twitch. That's probably why I couldn't put the prediction in. But we have an active prediction. We're gonna go play Voltorb Flip. Now Shell has gotten to 3.
I've gotten to 3, but I've not defeated 3.
Okay. Oh, now we have votes coming in, so big chance here. But Sparky War, thank you for the update, because it was like, what the heck's going on here? I was going to start reading manuals.
No!
Yes.
Now we're getting confused.
Oh, the Wild Drowsy used Caboose. This is the first prediction of the channel. This is big, this is historic. This is going to be up there with the moon landing and stuff.
Someone empty Twitch to stop you watching. Facts.
I will go get I'll go get my calculus textbook. I don't care. You want to learn about integrals? We'll learn about integrals. I don't give a shit.
No.
Oh man, but anyway, get your predictions in. We are coming up quickly.
Yeah, I'm going to go and heal first. Because poor Rocky is a little bit hurt and I want him to be fresh for next stream.
Oh my god, Sparky, you gotta come up with a better joke, man. Because you're picking the one thing you know about me and you're expanding it out. And what
I like it, he's developing the lore.
But what he doesn't know is that there's so many worse behaviors beneath that.
Well, that and like they have no choice about our wedding photos. We have one of those skylight like calendar things, which has our wedding pictures on there.
Yeah, people get to see the wedding pictures.
Oh, 100%. I had people harassing me at work for those for ages, and I'm like, I'm forgetful.
Okay, hope before you go and play.
Before I go and play.
Because technically they could still vote.
Yeah.
Well, that's a problem because...
Well, no, it's not necessarily a problem. Like, at least let me get to the end of level 1.
Oh, fine, whatever, but I'm going to be closing the poll here soon. So I have the end submissions button. Get your submissions in by the end of level 1. Remember, Twitch is on a delay, so if you want to bet, you're going to see her strategy. You can figure it out, kind of figure out what she does. But once you get to the
end...
And
this looks like a nice, easy one, too.
Oh yeah, this is not going to challenge you?
No. This one's really nice. There we go. Now we're looking at like a little bit harder. Momo.
It's the last time I showed Sparky Roar anything. Can you figure out her strategy? Is she doing it right? Bet now.
Do I have a hope in hell?
Probably not, but that's okay.
Alrighty. Okay, now this is where we are going to have the fun. So, we have some risky business. Alright, this one's our safest bet. But then there's like danger everywhere. So we're going to try here. There we go. Alright, so then this is a thing, which means our last one in here has to be here. Game clear. Alright, so I'm on to level 2.
Submissions are in. I have closed submissions.
We're gonna see. Because, like, I can make it past level 2 50% of the time.
Sparky Roar is a doubter.
That's fine. You doubt all the way.
We got 402 coins that says Shell knows what she's doing. Oh, this is a hard one. There's no free rows.
No, there's no free rows, but that's okay because there's some rows and columns that I can just discount.
Discount rows.
Which is going to help.
Her PB is 3. She has crashed out of 3 every time this Nuzlocke. She's gotten farther, obviously, in other games.
I've gotten farther. I think the highest I ever got was 5, though. Okay. Alrighty. So I think we're good. So you are my best column and you are my best row. So we're going to try here. Nice. Boom. Okay, so there's another thing somewhere in both of these columns and rows.
Doubters in shambles. Shambles, I say.
Shambles. Alright, this one's another good one that could potentially like do us a lot of good. But it could also be risky. But we're going to find out. Yeah!
That has to be it for that row, right?
Yeah, that's it for that one.
3, 6, then yeah, 7, 8, yep.
Alright, so now we are looking at the fact that we need something across here, but we've got a 5 and a 5, and it would be really nice if they met here.
I can't help. No, I'm helping. Well, honestly, she doesn't need my help.
Yep, this one's done. And so is this one.
Are we down to a 50-50?
No, well these both need something. Because the 6 needs something going up. Yeah, 4, 5. Oh wait, no, does it? 4, 5, 6. Oh no, it doesn't need something. Is that one did because it was an 8. So yeah, this one is a nothing burger. Then it has to be this one.
One's in shambles. Gotta believe.
Gotta believe. It's not a fluke because I've done it before. Yeah, we play. Oh, nice. They gave me a freebie over here.
Oh wow, and level 3 a freebie.
And then they've given me some easy ones to rule out over here.
And we have...
Yeah, and then this one's done as well. Okay. And then having a quick scan. Yep, that's it for the easy, like, no-goes. Alright, so this is our safe column, and this is going to be our safest row, so we're going to give that a go.
1!
So then I'm going to come down to this one and hope for the best.
2!
And so then this one's got to be a 2 as well. Yeah. And then, yeah, there's nothing else that I can get from here.
I'm not jinxing anything. I'm not saying a damn thing.
And so we've got something else going on down here. And of course, down here. Alrighty, so we're in Danger Town. I'm in danger. Okay, so if that becomes a 3, that gets us to 5. So yeah, it makes sense. One of these is going to be a 1 and one of them is potentially going to be higher. Yeah. So 5. Yeah, this will then be a 2. 6, 7. Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god, you got one more pick.
I've got one more pick.
Can you eliminate it?
Well, that's what I'm looking at now. So yeah, I can eliminate my entire current column. So it's got to be this one.
Oh wow, we're on it. This is dope. Now we have to...
This is the furthest we've gotten this Nuzlocke.
Yeah, so now we're going to have to up it next time. It's up plus or minus level 3 now.
Hell yeah, we keep playing. Oh, they gave me a freebie.
How is it? This is the... And it's on 8? This is too easy. This must be like an easy roll.
It is like generated, so that's possible, yeah.
Oh my god. Can't believe this. Did you do some of Manip where you counted the steps from like the beginning of the game to get this?
No.
You absolutely did.
You're asking me, a very dyslexic person, to count. I get confused with numbers and letters, which they've
You
never
could be a
heard.
Pokemon savant. You could just be like, it's been exactly 10,042 steps.
Don't believe his nonsense. Alright.
The Entei, he knows. Sparky knows.
He knows.
And the shiny, it all coming together. It's all coming together. The Pokerus. Yeah, this is rigged.
It's not rigged.
Rigged.
Okay, so it's gonna be something here.
It did.
It did me. Ah. Okay. Alright, so 2,
Seed dealer.
3, 4. No, wait. 2. It's only got 2. That was the only thing in this row.
Okay, we can't interrupt her when she's doing the maths.
No, you can interrupt me. It's fine.
Okay, so basically you've narrowed it down to that last row.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, hold on to your... And there's only one bomb in this row?
Yeah, so 3, 4, 5. So yeah, this has got to be a 2.
That might be it, right?
No. And then that's got to be a 1, so it doesn't matter. That's got to be a 2. And then this one here has to be a 2.
256 coins! Oh,
Wow.
I mean, I don't know what you're going to use... I don't know what you're going to use the coins for, but that's a
You
lot
can buy a
of coins.
Pokemon. I've not gotten a Pokemon for this area. I do have a choice to go get a free Eevee though, so, you know, I have choices.
Right. They finally did not give you a freebie.
No freebies here, and I'm just checking. And no rule outs. Like, no easy rule them outs right now.
Oh, you're just gonna have to pick likely rows and columns and find. Yep.
Yeah. You're playing with me. You're playing with me. I see you. Okay. Alright. Gotta take a chance somewhere.
Good call, good call, good call. Circle gets a square. Good.
Alrighty.
I feel like I'm playing The Feud where the family's like, that's a good answer. Good answer. It's Steve Harvey sitting there like,
Yeah.
we asked 100 people.
Alright, and then
Where do you go to think in your house?
toilet.
Let's
Shower.
see. Toilet. Ding, number one answer.
Alright, this is much harder. Okay, 3. Okay, I don't need anything else from this row.
You're getting lucky. Seed dealer.
No, well, this part is me luck and pure guessing. Before I could math it, this one is so much harder to math. Okay, that's 3. There's another 2 in here somewhere. One of these is a 2.
I know, the ray ring comes off real easy.
Oh, that and he uses it as a fidget. I take my ring off more often, but that's because like I work with practical stuff. Though I have been making sure to wear it more this week, like getting back in the habit.
No, I fidget with this all the time. I'm a big nerd. There's no risk. Trust me.
Ditto.
What about at the bar? I'm a big nerd. I don't go to the bar. I don't go to the bar.
Unless there's a pinball machine.
Unless there's a pinball machine, then I will go play pinball. Or I'll go to quiz night. Like, there's no, I'm not going, like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy a good pub, but, like, I don't go to the pub. There's, like, not by myself anyway. So there'd be no, there's, like, for example, tonight was after work drinks if I wanted to go. Like, they had that thing. And I'm like, I might go one of these times, but, like, no. I don't know.
So that means the last one has to be here. That's fine.
It's a bomb!
Okay, so. Okay, and I can completely discount this area now. Okay, so that's discounted.
This is the longest we've been in Voltorb.
Yeah, but that's just because now I really have to think and like look at my gambling options to like try and figure out where I'm going from here.
Yep.
And then that's it for this column.
There might be online calculators for Voltorb Flip. I'm not even.
Look, take my phone. You'll just see I'm watching the stream.
Yeah, the stream's on.
That's because I wanted to predict I could do it.
You won our viewers 20 points. So
yeah.
There you go.
I stole points from my own viewers. Okay.
Also, probably shouldn't show that there's numbers on that thing.
Yeah, but there's not enough numbers for anyone to do anything. Hey, we made a bet and I won the bet.
It's a prediction. It's not a bet.
Well, we betted over a prediction, which is exactly like sports gambling. Except I bet I could do it. If I bet I could lose, that's dodgy. Okay. I'm delaying doing this.
Ah! No!
You get to level 5.
Level 5 is impressive. See you on the stream.
Insider trading.
Right.
Yeah, me and Voltorb Flip, we go way back.
Mr. Game.
But no. Oh my god.
Arnie!
He wants to know all my secrets.
Oh my god, Arnie, what a big nerd.
Evening Shell, it's me, Arnie. I were you awake. I'm always with my Venona. It's so cute. I just love it. Changing the topic here, I saw this Nidoran boy for the first time. It was easy to beat, actually. Let's talk again, huh?
You didn't say anything.
I know. So, I reckon we need to find someone to raid.
We need to raid. We need to raid target.
Now I need my phone back because I need to be able to see the chat because you're about to take away the chat. We can see.
Okay, so first off, I'm going to do the thing where I come up here to file and I save
the game.
Yeah, save state.
And then we go all blank.
And then on the screen it'll say, save the slot 7. Hooray, we did it right. We didn't waste the stream's worth of work. Now, I have to get...
around the doggo who is sleeping.
Yeah, because we're going to hit a raid target.
So if there's anything in particular you want to see...
Yeah, right now when we automatically do the raid target, it's just popping up with other Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I know that Kevin Money King just started streaming. He's playing through... that stupid game with the Hollow Knight Silk Song. There it is, Silk Song. I knew I'd get there.
True, and also that we've got a category up there for Raided You. Oh, there, yeah. So let's raid him. Let's do a raid for a raid.
Alright, you're going to watch...
Silk Song!
Silk Song! Which is a good game.
It's a really good game, and also Kevin Money King, amazing.
Yeah. So anyway, we are raiding.
No, but thank you guys so much for joining us. We will see you next time.
I forgot to say that. Yeah, I hit the stop screen.